On the Twitter.
We are live.
You're
On the
looking
Facebooks?
Live.
Yeah, on all the socials.
I'll be darned.
I wonder. It's,
I'll be darned.
Be smart if they did do it that way.
You know, I'm not being notified, Bull. What is going on here? What's the score here?
Yeah, what's the score here?
That was noise. I heard sound.
No, my sounds are off.
Well, then why did it make that noise?
That's your. It's a fig Newton of your imagination, sir. I don't. There's no noise coming out of it.
Why are you full of crap, Travis?
I ate a lot today.
turn it down.
I can't help that part. That just happens.
I'm going to give you a flurry of emotion.
I love a flurry of emotion.
And you can flurry your eyes.
Why do you have a weird avatar head?
Who?
Whoever that was. Is that you too?
That's tooth.
He's doing an
What's up, Jimmy
emotional flurry.
Newton?
I don't know
Everybody?
why I have a weird avatar. Doesn't everybody?
Nope.
No.
No. We have a real face. You have an avatar.
We're normal.
Wow.
He has a weird head ananyway.
He does. He does. Good call.
Much
Good call.
appreciated. Much appreciated. I resemble that remark.
Yeah, hey, Lou, Dre, y'all can go to y'all's, go to the Everyday Joe Show on Facebook and then share it to y'all's accounts
All right.
while we're live, and then your people can come in.
Is that your way of telling him what to do? Because
Yeah, that's what it
he's the
sounds
man.
like.
That's what I
Tell
do
him what
during the
the hell to
show. That's what I do during the show.
You ain't got
He's over there like, hey, man, go share this right now.
Go do
Y'all
it.
need to share this.
Do something.
Make yourself useful.
the hell you think you talking to? This man brought the guns. You better say please.
Sir.
Sir.
Heavy on the sir, like, please, sir. Hello, James Holt.
This is my first actual radio interview.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry you couldn't have gotten something better than us. Thanks for making us worth watching tonight. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Y'all are the stars tonight, boys. We ain't.
You're familiar with the laws and such too, so we can pick your brain on that.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
That'll be good.
I have questions.
You know what? He's got
No, you
answers.
can't shoot little Ricky for breaking in your house.
Well, Eli's leaving. What's up, James?
Pretty much done. Then.
Yeah. Interview over.
Well, if you shoot little Rick, you make damn sure he's on the inside of the house. Your chances are at least better.
Man, my camera wonky.
Got to be across the threshold, bro. You can't shoot him outside the door, even if he's got a gun pointed at you.
Well, even
Shoot
if you
him
shoot
once.
him inside and he survives, they'll still sue you and more than likely win, right?
You can't even shoot him once he's in the threshold unless he presents a threat,
threat.
and a danger.
Right.
Well, that's a threat. If you're in my home,
My point was, is
without
if he
my-
presents a threat or a danger outside of the door, you can't shoot him. That
Come
2
on in here.
inches.
Come on in here and say that.
That 2 inches.
Hey, boy. My camera is.
Yeah, it's because your leg shakes.
I'm not doing anything.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I haven't been.
He said
Your leg does shake.
No, I
It's
can't. It's
accurate.
constant.
because your
But actually-
leg is shaking.
Stopped it where it wouldn't do that, and then it still
You stopped your leg.
did. Now it starts back.
Why do you keep doing that?
It's
Nervous kick.
Operator error.
I have issues.
Let me see the brother.
I knew that the moment I met you.
Thank you, sir.
What are these
golf
weird
style.
people coming up? Y'all were just trying to have a beer, Dre, and this
got
group
full
of
Dr.
weird
Pepper.
people just
great.
bombarded your table.
Oh, Derek. Have you ever had a Dr. Pepper jelly bean?
Yes,
A Dr. Pepper jelly bean?
It tastes like Dr. Pepper.
it does.
Like legit a solid gelatinous Dr. Pepper.
Gelatinous.
That was a very good word.
All right, you ready to get it going?
Yep.
You ready?
Waiting on you.
Where's that
Who's
sound?
watching a movie?
Oh, tell him, John. Tell him.
Part of the
Turn that
show.
shit
Be in the moment.
That was not a movie.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I clicked on my icon on Facebook.
Oh,
and
I
started playing the
thought
show.
you were like, you know what? I'm gonna catch up on Gone with the Wind here while I'm waiting for the show to start.
I missed Judge Judy today. I'm gonna watch it. I didn't. I watched
Judge
him.
Judy.
I watched him. Yeah.
You still watching Judge Judy?
No.
Man?
Yes.
Now it's called something different.
You know, they just got rid of the
February
people's store.
23rd, 2022, live from the shortest month of the season. It's the Everyday Joe Show with Tooth, Eli, Bull, special guest Big Dre, and head of security Big Lou. Guys, you can find Big Dre on YouTube, Big Dre 357, and duck whenever you hit play. Make sure you duck. Guys, we got a great show tonight. We met these gentlemen at Common John Brewing Company. They just relocated here, becoming fast friends, making themselves a part of the community. Amazing people. I feel safer already walking into a gas station knowing these two men are here. So go ahead and take it away, the Travis Reed.
All right, y'all ready to do this?
Yes,
Wait,
sir.
you,
Let's do it.
Travis.
All right, everybody, welcome to the
Next episode.
of the Everyday Joe Show. Host, the Travis Reed. You might have heard of me before.
Eight people.
That's it?
That's currently 8.
Well, it's more than yesterday. I'll take it. All right, guys, here we are, episode 280, Studio 11, here on this Thursday night.
Dude, did you just have a stroke?
I did. These stupid zinies, man. I talk.
Something about the Xannies is what I
Those
heard.
Xannies.
Don't try these at
Xannies.
home.
No, not
Zen-
Xannies.
Zen pouches.
No, yeah.
Eli,
Zanny?
you're on point because you have coffee. You're caffeinated.
true.
You're
Yeah.
all jacked up on grind.
Episode 280, and Bull has it freezing in here. He had the air conditioner on. It was hot earlier. And
Feels good in here.
How about
I think
catching?
so too.
I'm cold.
How about catching up the code?
I'm cold. You cold, Eli?
I'm not.
You're not?
It's,
I'm having a stroke.
I got a shawl on.
You do have a shawl.
I'm starting to sweat.
Why do you have a shawl on anyway?
I'm sorry?
Why do you have that on anyway?
Because I get chilly easily.
Oh,
I've done caught cough too cold.
Did cough too cold?
man.
MC.
Him is. Tooth, how are you now?
Not so bad, ain't it?
Oh, not so bad. Good, and you?
Pretty well.
All right. What are you drinking tonight?
It's water.
That's it?
It's H2O.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me, man. I just got to stay hydrated.
Dude, I'm proud of you.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you. What are you having? Nothing?
Huh?
We're not there yet.
We ain't there yet. What are you doing?
I'm
you
fast
missed 2
forwarding.
weeks and you don't know what's going
I don't even
on?
know what's happening.
He's mixing it up, biggin.
Oh, you swag.
Yes.
I had a sweet tea with my dinner.
Yeah, sweet tea.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
It was,
Cheeseburger.
it was pretty
They
good.
got pretty good sweet tea.
Yeah, especially after 3.
Yeah,
Was it
they do.
thick?
Gonna kill him tonight. Thanks for being here, buddy.
Hey, thanks for having me.
All right. Big Drake 357. Sir, how are you?
I'm good, brother. How you doing?
Oh, man. Fabulous.
Yeah,
I don't like
man.
the way you said it.
Oh, hang on.
Try it again.
Stretch your neck out.
Yeah, I got to. Feeling Travulous.
Oh,
That's
that's a
more
play on
like
this
it.
name. Get
Yeah,
it?
see, Travis,
you hear the
Travis.
ba-da-da?
They got the vibrato.
Yeah,
I
that
heard
word.
that.
Man,
I love.
it's like a tremolo effect in your throat.
Yeah.
Imagine how that feel on your window seal.
Yeah.
On your ear if you was whispering sweet nothings.
Yeah. I'll try it to you later.
Yeah.
No. What are you having to drink tonight, sir?
I'll be having another Michelob if he refill me.
Yeah. Absolutely. I won't fill mine up a minute. I'll grab you one.
He said after the bartender gets it. after he gets some of that off his plate.
Jenkins. All I'm down a thirsty all day.
But they say, James.
Nurse.
The heat the man's packing. I better get him a drink.
You better. You better. Thanks for being here, Dre. Appreciate it.
Man, appreciate you having me.
Boop.
Hello,
How are you now?
man. I'm sober.
Well, I'm sorry.
Yep.
I apologize.
Yeah, I'm crossing a new viaduct in my life.
Are you?
Yep.
The one in Tullahoma?
Well, I don't know. I haven't made it to this new sober viaduct, but it's on my places to
Is
visit.
that the same as a viaduct?
I was,
I'm just
Man,
wondering
right
if that's the same thing as a viaduct. And I also want to know.
I don't like ducks.
Okay,
Duct.
it's a duct.
I'm not going anywhere viaduct.
Viaduct.
like the tape.
Well, you are if you're going over the viaduct, like you said.
Oh.
You're going somewhere.
I'll take the viaduct.
Okay.
But I will not go
I've been to
anywhere
Vines
viaduct.
before.
Yeah.
Is it the same?
What's it called now?
This is
Just one
America,
more.
sir. This is America. I don't have to travel via duck.
Right.
You can in Chattanooga.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Well, possibly.
Yeah, they have ducks in Chattanooga. You can travel on.
They
So-
they
so-
One time when I was a
we're-
little kid, my dad stepped on a duck.
It smelled funny, huh?
It smelled like poo.
It did. So, boy, you on the sober train?
Oh, yep, man, been on it.
That's a different thing.
For how long?
Man, at least 4 5 days.
Yeah.
5
Gosh,
days.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you breaking records.
Oh, man, out here every day.
Trying to get a scholarship.
I mean, the Sober Hall of Fame before it's over, buddy.
You know what? I am expecting a ribbon any day.
Well, we'll get you a sticker or something.
I think it's a chip. I think you get a chip.
You get 30 day increments.
Yeah, no, they denied my
think
chip.
different colors.
Well, instead of a Chet Bull,
One and a white one.
yeah,
red one.
instead of a Chet Bull, would prefer a pork rind instead of a chip, though.
Chicharrones.
Chicharrones
are good.
They are good. Put a little seasoning on it.
Yeah, well, I've been on Munchos lately. So
Oh, I like some
They're
Munchos.
salty.
Underrated chip.
or a nice Atkins chocolate bar.
I do dig those. They're really good.
You know what I did
Joe
with
is underrated. That's a very good point.
Most underrated chip. Put some hot sauce on it.
Joe, yeah.
Oh,
you know what I
Munchos
did
are
with some
great.
Munchos
Yeah,
the
but
other
it's
night?
underrated. I mean, it's not a.
I took some
It's not a
Munchos
top tier chip.
They salty though.
the night before last. I took some Munchos, and we had one of them like family size, oversized bags of the M&M minis, and I dipped my chips in the minis, and you know you got 3 or 4 M&Ms on your little chip, and it was like sweet and salty. It was phenomenal. It was almost as good as chocolate chip beer cheese.
Are you pregnant?
I'm not having any babies. I'm
Hey,
fixed.
Dre, ask him what he puts on his cookie at Common John.
Well, the beer cheese there is really good. And
On
it's
a
good-
cookie?
it's a good sweet and salty combination. It's very savory. It's very good.
What's wrong with you?
I smoke a lot of marijuana. Did
you get somebody
copious
pregnant?
amounts? I have before.
Don't-
I have.
And it's now we'll tell that story later. Oh my gosh! It
So if
is
you put cheese on a cookie, does it taste like cheesecake?
No, it's not the same. It's not the same.
I do love cheesecake.
But I do
love
like
it.
a cheesecake. Very much so.
It's probably my favorite dessert.
cheese. Oh, yeah,
Cheesecake.
absolutely.
Yeah, don't you think?
I mean, it's cool.
You're not as excited about cheesecake as I am. But carry on.
Big Lou, how are you, sir?
Good. How are you?
Oh man, fantastic. What you got to drink tonight?
I got some imported Diet Sun Drop.
Imported. I like where your head's at, sir. That's nectar of the
Where was you
gods.
imported from, Lou?
Belgium.
Belgium.
I'm glad you asked me. From Belgium.
Dre asking them hard hitting questions. Like it. Thanks for being here, brother.
How did they
Appreciate
get
it.
it to Belgium for you to import? Is there a facility there now?
Yeah.
I'll be darned.
Yeah, how about that? Where you been?
Well, obviously not Belgium.
Not here either. Oh man, it's
Obviously
raining
not
my
here.
windows down.
Yeah, it's raining.
Eli Kidder.
Yes.
How are you now?
Not good. I'm good.
Are you-
I was gonna say not so bad. And I was like, he did that already.
yeah, I've
so.
done it twice. Yeah, where you?
What
yeah.
are people from Belgium called?
Belgium.
Belgians.
Belgians? Is that it?
Like the waffles.
I said that in my head, and I was like, no, that's not it.
What are people from Finland called?
They're Finnish.
They're finished.
They call them Finns.
Finns.
I used to work for them.
Oh, how about that? Like a
Well,
shark
like the
fin.
Netherlands or Dutch, you know?
Yeah.
I got you.
So,
I got you.
anyway,
Right.
neither now.
Yeah, that is a hunting rifle, James. It is. We'll call it that. Eli, good to see you, buddy.
Thank you, Travis.
What are we having tonight?
Water.
Water? High quality H2O?
It's a popular drink.
Nature's promise.
Man, any
Spring water.
your arms just about ain't long enough to read that. You just have to stretch it out pretty far.
That's the thing about the glasses. I had my eyes tested the other day. I got some sweet prescription sunglasses, which I'm pretty excited about.
Yeah.
But from 5 feet in, I'm 20/20.
Yeah.
Beyond 5 feet, I can't see nothing.
Anything.
S's, I can't see S's or H's. I's, T's.
He can't see
can't
quiet.
see the
He
letters.
can't see quiet. That's for sure. He can't see quiet.
Q's. Can't see Q's.
Well, glad you joined us, sir.
That's my pleasure.
It always
Yeah.
is.
I got on top of that weather.
You did. Wayne, you've been kicking that weather's hind end.
Man, I tell you what, today, it was a turning point.
Did you get naked and put it in a chokehold? The rear naked choke?
What?
I did.
Yeah, thought so.
Yeah, the weather. I've been.
He's been
under the weather.
battling the weather.
I'm on top of the weather now. At 80
He's been
degrees.
under it for a
Oh,
while.
he's been. I mean, just ruining that weather.
It's a directional mind.
Proud of you, Eli.
Thank you, Travis.
All right, buddy.
What are you having to drink tonight?
Man, I got some beer from Common John Brewing Company called Don't Sweat the Small Stuff.
That stuff is good, man.
That's a fine pilsner.
I love it. The German Pilsner.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
Das ist gut.
Nein.
Get das Boot.
Das Mood.
Get das Boot. Das Boot, Travis.
You know how dirty that boot is over there?
I got excited.
Möchten Sie etwas
I'm gonna
trinken?
look. You take
Ah,
this.
it's
Oaks.
freaking the touch out.
Ah, nein.
Das Mood.
Nur ein
Nein.
bisschen Deutsch.
What are you doing over
What
there?
in the world?
It's freaking the Deutsch.
You know German?
Well, it sounds like it.
Nur ein bisschen Deutsch.
Spies like us that worked with the Finns, and then we got the German over here.
Man. All right. I don't even know what to do.
We need to
guys are behind
screen
the
the
wire.
guests of this show a little bit better.
Yeah,
before
next
we
time
give
you
them
guys
our
are bringing
address.
in like Secret Service
too late for
agents
that
and
one,
Navy
man.
SEALs, let me know.
We already here now.
Goodness gracious. Man.
I checked them both for earpieces. They don't have.
Yeah, I saw, but I don't know if there's a camera in his glasses. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, my
Could be.
Could
Actually,
be.
he does have some glasses with cameras. in
See.
Why didn't you bring those too?
He probably you don't know.
Why?
I got multiple pairs of glasses.
them. He got them Facebook glasses, so when they got that World Star Hip Hop moment, he just
The World Star.
I didn't know we had Ethan Hunt and Hawkeye in here tonight.
And on tonight's show, we got the Avengers. Yes. All right. So anyway, that tastes like
Yeah, how's it taste?
alcoholic water.
That's what you wanted.
That was the goal.
So we've all got a little water in our drinks.
Yeah, absolutely. It's good stuff, man.
Yeah.
I got yeast in mine.
Water and yeast.
Yeah, I had an infection too. It was like biscuits. It was weird.
It's weird. It's so dope.
I don't know what's
Liquid
going on here.
sandwich.
That's right. All right, guys. Right now, if you're listening to us here on Facebook Live, head on out to Common John Brewing Company. Karaoke started at 6 p.m. with Back Porch Productions. Mr. Shane Vaughn. Y'all go check them out. They had a large crowd last week. Or week before last.
Week before last.
Last week was probably bad weather.
Yeah, it was. Eli was not on top of the weather then.
He lost.
He did. So y'all go head out and go see Shane. Go sing some songs. I hope Larry's there and sings another Black Sabbath song.
Larry Brigman?
Yeah.
Like he did War Pigs.
Yeah, it was bad.
Oh, Lord, yeah.
What are you doing?
I was trying to be funny with Bull. He was laughing. It's fun.
Oh, okay. You scared me.
No, he learned the where those mics come from, and he's getting a little bit more intimate with us.
This one smells like you've been into it. I know that smell anyway, Bull.
Hey, look here. Look
Way
here.
too close.
It smelled like chicharrones.
You got to test the theories you hear. You know, I mean, hey.
Man. All right. So, guys, I don't remember if this was during the Super Bowl or the Daytona 500, but, I can't remember. I drank a lot.
Same difference.
It is. I mean, the Daytona 500 is a Super Bowl race. That's what it is. But, they've been shooting these balloons down. So the Goodyear blimp is flying over whatever it was.
Safe.
And it on their big screen, the LED screen, it says "Don't shoot." I don't know if it was photoshopped on there, but I hope it wasn't because whoever did that has a great sense of humor.
It was hilarious.
That was. I think I'm gonna paint it on that one over there. Hanging
Well,
up.
but that wouldn't. I mean, they had to do something. That wouldn't have been good publicity. Like, well, Goodyear balloon popped, just killed a whole crowd.
Oh, I thought that was pretty funny though.
Yeah, somebody should come through and wipe them out.
That's right. Also, we want to send out a very special happy birthday to our good buddy Ken Holdison from KK's Pawn Shop. I don't know how old he is, but happy birthday, sir. Great guitar player as well.
Happy birthday. He is really good. That's for real.
really good
That's
guitar player.
legit. Happy birthday, bud.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. So, Bull brought this topic up to me earlier. So, a man in London, he receives a letter postmarked from 1916.
I saw that.
Yeah, I saw this.
What?
Tell us about it.
I don't know if it was brought by Raven or Messenger Pigeon or the USPS or what was going on. But 1916. Apparently,
that was snail mail for sure.
yeah, no doubt. But it was addressed to the people that that lived there, I guess, in 1916. Where's that letter been?
It's been misplaced.
He had to return to sender, of course. I would have opened it.
Yeah, that was a sad part of the story. It had to be
Yeah.
returned to sender.
That was terrible.
I wonder how long it'll take to get back.
Well, I guess
Another 90
We'll
years.
see the follow up in
Use the same
30-30.
method?
Yeah. We'll
Right.
be.
Could you imagine if it was a messenger pigeon, how worn out this pigeon is? Hey, you should take his back, dog. Sorry.
Yeah.
A time traveling pigeon? This show is going off the rails quick. Damn. Dang.
You can say that. That's fine. You can say that. We're not on the radio yet. We're good.
That's hilarious.
Oh, man.
Time traveling pigeon.
That was a professor pigeon from Back to the Future.
Haven't you seen John
That's
Wick? I'm
incredible.
pretty sure there's some special special pigeons out there.
I'm sure.
Yeah, Morpheus has got the pigeons.
He's not Morpheus in John Wick, but
Well,
same
he's
difference.
still, he'll always
Lawrence
be Morpheus to me.
But he wasn't in John
At
Wick.
least he's not Samuel Jackson because that really makes him angry. Have you seen those interviews? Samuel Jackson, they'll be asking a question. He'll be like, I'm not Lawrence Fishburne. Mother, Samuel Jackson's tagline.
This is awesome. How bad's that coming through?
Can you hear me now?
Nope.
They're calling for rain.
But my window is
your
all the
window
way down.
All the way down?
All the way
You should probably go rectify that
Nah, we're
situation.
good. It's too late now. It's fine. It's paid for. It's all good.
Yeah.
I like
Water
the
is
smell
great
of
for the
moldy
interior.
water.
Yeah, I got
It really is.
suede and leather, so that's
Yeah.
good stuff.
This show is
Ruined
brought to you by
anyway.
the
I
Little
ain't
Drummer
worried
Boy. That's it.
Yeah,
He's
that's
pounding
right.
out beats on your radio.
He is.
You got a Jeep,
he
right?
is.
Yeah, Grand
Right.
Cherokee SRT8.
You got the big boy
He can't just
motor.
take the, he can't take the plugs out and drain it.
Pass anything but a gas station. That is for sure. 12 miles a gallon.
Don't tell everybody. There's people against that stuff right now. You're
know.
going to have Greta Thunberg on you.
Well,
Nobody care about
now,
that.
there'll be some kid in a Honda try to race me next week and I have to embarrass him, so it's fun. I
You
like
can embarrass him, but he still won't use as much gas as you.
it. You're right. You're right.
He'll be
So
getting
you're
40
basically
miles.
Mad Max.
Oh, yeah,
Yes, he's
absolutely.
Mad Max.
Just a little shorter.
Nice.
A little shorter.
If we can get him loaded down on one of these weapons, man, he'll be Mad Max.
I can take care of that.
We can't.
Don't
He's
listen.
amazing. I can
We can.
I was waiting on Lou to come in and
Just, man,
"Muss
listen to
on
the
drive Volkswagen."
And that's funny. You in the car business, you should sell Volkswagens. Have you sold Volkswagens?
No.
No.
Oh,
But
okay. All right.
everything
If
but-
there's one on the used lot, you will, though, won't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Make that premium on
Gone.
that one, Bubba.
Farfig Nugan.
That's right. So another thing Bull brought me up to speed on: the Florida Gator mascot gives out 340 fist bumps in 3 minutes.
That's a solid time.
That's pretty good. I mean, I really want to change the wording of that just to make fun of Florida, but I'm not going to since we're.
Well, I was shocked that a young man in college would have such fast wrist. I was really blown
How do you
away.
know it's a
Who
young
would have
man?
thought? Huh? Because it's showing a picture of him.
They, them, bull, it's not that hard.
They, them. On to the next topic. There we
Hey.
go. So we'll,
Hey.
there we go.
Did you hear
So that
about
way,
that guy in Vegas?
Yeah.
I want
What'd
to
he
talk
do?
a little bit more about the catalytic converters.
Yeah.
Because,
Yeah.
no,
So-
yeah, go ahead.
Vegas thieves steal the Cadillac converter from the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile.
Well, you realize
What kind of
without the,
chassis is the Wienermobile, you think?
it's got to be a Chevrolet.
Think gotta be Chevrolet.
Winnebago?
P30.
That's one. Yeah, that's a big one, man. It's like one panel wagons, man. Look, all I'm saying is without a catalytic converter,
Cadillac converter.
I mean, the engine on that thing can't be cut in mustard.
Ah,
Just got-
Wow.
Can't be.
man.
he sets him up and he knocks him
No,
down.
man.
Yeah.
What about
listen,
that?
He relishes in the fact.
I
he
was to this
does.
moment.
He does. Hey, he's the hot dog of this show. He is. He really
no
is.
question. Big wiener.
Also on the catalytic converter front, that must be Johnny.
Sounds like your SRT. Right there.
It does.
Yep. There's the wiener outside right
Your
now.
windows down.
Guy was stealing catalytic converters, don't know where, stealing them. He gets under this guy's truck, goes to doing his business, does not know the gentleman who owns the truck is asleep in the truck. So, of course, he is awakened by the noise that is happening underneath his vehicle, and he starts his truck up and moves, and there's a victim now, and it's not the guy who was about to lose his catalytic converter. It's the dead guy that was cutting it off. Talk about instant karma. You know what I'm saying?
That is some instant karma for sure.
I bet he's exhausted.
Ah!
Like that dream the other night I had. Well, I dreamed that I ate a muffler. Woke up exhausted.
Exhausted, man.
It's car jokes.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, the camera is
But
shaking.
that really did happen. Dude's dead. Straight up. That's legit. True
You know,
story.
and that's what you get.
you shouldn't be
stuff.
climbing under people's vehicles stealing catalytic converters.
No.
Play stupid games, get stupid prizes.
Come on.
Talking about FOMO.
Yep. Yeah, that's
Fear of missing out?
Darwinism at its finest right
If you're
there.
going to be dumb,
He's fear missing out on catalytic converter stealing. Nobody, because he's dead.
He gone. I think somebody needs to put a catalytic converter on that car outside.
I don't know. I think somebody's getting ready to go to the high school parties, what it sounds like.
Hey, let's press pause and I'll go out. And
Hold up.
Just throw a
Smells
couple
like
rounds
it's
in the air
running
there.
red.
It is running ridge.
That's running ridge.
It is. Man, I guess that's all the silly news. You got any more silly news?
Man, I've lost it.
Yeah?
I've lost
Where'd it go?
There was a couple other things I wanted to mention, and I've forgotten them because we didn't write them down.
Oh, well, that and you.
Copious amounts.
Copious amounts. Just happen.
Hold on, let me go outside and make sure this guy doesn't need a ponytail holder so his mullet doesn't get stuck in the carburetor. Hold on, I'll be right back.
What are you
Take
stereotyping?
that with you.
I am 100%. That's what I do. That's my favorite pastime.
At least take that cig with you when you go outside, please.
I got a Glock you can take with you.
it might be a
Just
little
take
more
him.
useful than
Just
these
take
two, right?
I don't know.
Oh, that's scary.
I'm pretty sure all I need to take is a job application. He'll run away pretty quickly. Pretty sure.
Gainful employment.
Not happening. Oh, man.
That's pretty funny.
All right, guys. So our guests this evening, Mr. Big Dre 357 and Big Lou. Dre, tell everybody where you're from.
Originally from Laverne, Smyrna area.
Laverne.
Born in Nashville, raised in Laverne, Smyrna.
All right.
Moved here by way of Murfreesboro.
Man, had to get out of that rat race.
Yeah. Murfreesboro is stupid right now.
Murfreesboro, an hour away from Murfreesboro.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
It's pretty rough, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, because he travels from Tullahoma there to work.
Yeah, I go there to work every day too.
It's easy to get there. It's hard to get home.
My
You just gotta
daughter.
know the back road. Back road save your life.
My daughter made a very logical argument the other day, and I was kind of proud of her. She's moving to Murfreesboro to go to school this summer, and she's going to keep her job. She works at the brewery, and she said, I think I'm just going to keep my job at Common John. I said, you're going to drive back and forth to the brewery to go to work? And she said, well, Dad, I can be at the brewery in 40 minutes, or I can drive 30 minutes across Murfreesboro to some people I don't know, you know. And I thought,
That's pretty
that's a
smart.
pretty compelling argument. She can go 10 more minutes and be at a place she's comfortable working where she enjoys her job.
Very true.
He's not wrong. If you know the routes and some back roads, you can get across Murfreesboro.
Yeah.
But like, there's certain spots like West Lytle where I'm at work and I'm trying to leave. Even the back roads, like where you're gonna come out, no matter which way you come out.
Yeah, you might take Minerva and you're still going to
you're
hit
still
Maple
stuck.
and
Like,
then
I
you're going to be
spend-
stuck on Broad.
I'd rather just get on the interstate, so I just hit church. But it's a 20-minute exit on an 8-minute entrance.
Well, see, me, the hours I work, I go in at noon. I get off at 8. So I miss traffic all the way around.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
yeah.
dude, yeah.
Brag much? Golly, man. Congratulations. Everybody give it up for Big Dre.
Big Dre,
He's here.
I'll give myself one on that.
You
I'll
deserve
show
it.
'em.
What about you, Lou? Where are you from?
I'm originally from West Michigan. I've been here in Tennessee since 2011, and I've been in Murfreesboro. Just recently moved as of last December here to Manchester.
All right.
That's a good choice.
Was you near the Yoop over there in Michigan?
No, he was over here. He said Western Michigan.
Western
Why no,
Michigan.
Northwest.
Yeah,
Grand Rapids, Holland.
He meant over here. Yeah, over here.
Too cold up there.
Right there in the third
Oh
knuckle.
yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah. Lake Effect snow.
I'm
Right
out.
over here.
Is that not how you do it?
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Yeah.
He
Why do
knows.
you know everything?
It's a gift.
He's a learned man.
He is a learning man.
He is. I'm proud of you.
I heard somebody else say that, and I thought, I'm going to use that someday. Today was the day.
Been keeping that one in the
See,
tank
that's
for a
why
while.
I fail. You retain talent. Oh, you know what? I'm going to use that one day. And I'm like, oh, huh? What? Did I heard something yesterday? Then what?
What? You said you had some chocolate? What? Oh, sweet tooth.
Man, I sure am hungry. You got a sandwich?
Now we're closed.
Dang.
Close at 3.
On Thursdays.
Yeah.
You can't get a sandwich in Manchester on Thursday after 3 unless you
No.
want to go to the Subway.
Yeah, who wants to do that?
Not
I had to
me.
go to Firehouse for lunch.
You
'Cause I
can't
knew I
even
couldn't get a
you can't
sandwich when I got
lunch
home.
before 11.
No, you can't. You got to go Waffle House.
Yeah, I go to Waffle House.
Well, that's kind of brunch time anyway, isn't it?
Yeah. We're still.
I mean, unless you're beer drinking, then you go on Eastern time. You'd be like, well, it's
you know-
noon Eastern.
Look, man, like, so you've never been a black man in America, so you wouldn't know
How
this
do you
feeling.
know? You ever heard of Michael Jackson?
This is a pronoun-free zone, Dre. Like, we've already established that. now.
Judge much?
Any Waffle House you go into, when you walk in, they do this. Nobody say nothing until you get halfway across the restaurant. Then some little lady with like 3 teeth be like, "Can I help you?"
Yeah, I want some hash browns.
They do that to me when I'm usually stumbling in drunk as crap. They're like,
I say, man, that's weird because I've never been a black man in America, but I've had that happen to me in the Waffle House. I don't know why, but they'll look me over like,
yeah, because they kicked him out the last time he was there.
shut,
That's
why
why.
you not tell all my business? Always tell my business.
That's why they look at him funny.
What happened? What happened?
Well, we were at Toots one time, and he said a really bad word in front of kids, and they drug him out.
Got us all kicked out.
Okay.
He had chicken wing in his mouth and everything. We're like,
Oh,
Yeah, have y'all heard the rumor of the guy that ruins it for everybody? You're sitting next to him.
That's
Right
that guy.
there.
That's the guy.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
That's weird. I remember being at Toots that night and we finished our meal.
Whatever, rooster sucker.
it was terrible. It was funny though. It was funny.
you got video?
It's our story. We can tell.
Oh
it
yeah,
how we
yeah,
want.
yeah.
Nice.
Not yet. Let me get it finished.
I
and I'll
can
say
assure
it.
you, 90% of the stories that we tell, all of us, are lies.
100%. Just wait till the ones we make up about you guys.
In them. Like,
Y'all leave.
there's some truth in them. Like, we were at Toots once, and I did say lollipop, but I didn't say it 1,700 times to where we got kicked out. I just said it a bunch, and they didn't kick us out. So there is some truth there.
That is true.
That story sucks.
I got to complain.
it's
I
much
have
funnier
never been a
when
black
it's
man in
Sound
America.
right.
I'm going to complain.
He had to retract that statement.
Had to get that in there.
Dang.
Man. All right. So grew up. Where'd you high school? Did you play sports? Anything? Football?
Played football.
Yeah.
When I was younger.
What high school did you go to?
I
Smyrna?
went to Laverne.
Laverne.
What's Laverne? The Wolverines?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Worst team in the history of high school football.
Really? Yeah. We probably beat y'all that year.
Everybody beat Laverne.
Oh well, we didn't win
We're
much.
probably about the same age. What year did you graduate?
94.
Yeah, we're close.
Yeah, we're close. We're 96.
96 was over here.
Like, y'all a little
I
baby.
graduated 2000. You know, I'm young.
He's the baby.
Quit lying.
He's your baby.
He's
You
age
graduated
12.
in 2000?
Yes, sir.
Damn.
He got held back.
He got held back.
He was like, man, that was a hard 4 years on top of you, buddy. That's a hard 4 years.
I was born in 82. I am 40.
You about to be 41.
I'll be 41 next month.
Yeah.
I was waiting on Dre to go like, so there's this thing called coconut oil, right? It really does wonders.
It's pretty smooth. I put it on my legs. I ain't gonna lie. That stuff you cook with it too. I like it. What about you, Lou? Did you play sports in high school? I'm sure you did. With
Yeah, I
those
played a
guns.
little semi-pro football.
Semi-pro.
6 years. Yeah.
What position did you play?
Defensive end.
Yeah,
D-top.
Oh, what was your 40 time?
I was about a 4'6".
Shut up.
I was
At
fast,
your size?
fast and strong. I was 225 then, though.
Now he benches like 225 with one arm.
I wouldn't doubt it. Wouldn't doubt it at all.
Which arm, though, Lou? Which arm?
Well, Tennessee put a good 60, 70 pounds on me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something in the water.
There's something, I think it's something in the grease. It's the cooking.
We got that good
It's
food.
something.
Bubba.
It's something.
We got that good food. Man,
Yes.
I mean, it's
Yes,
bad
we do.
for you, but it's so.
it's so
Where'd you play semi-pro at?
Up north,
Oh, okay.
West
Oh,
Michigan.
okay.
We played Detroit. They had a team called the Detroit Seminoles. Lansing had a team. Chicago had a team, and the Bull was in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Very cool.
Rivertown Rams.
Well, we appreciate your service.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What are you gonna say, Dre?
What is this guy?
I don't even remember.
You don't even remember?
I don't even
Man, it's like talking to him.
No, I just got some Michelob.
Oh man,
He's just sitting too close to me. He's contacting.
he needs for his cataracts
It's in my
anyway.
clothes.
Needs for his cataracts anyway. All right, so after high school, we have a good time. What we do?
So after high school, yeah, we had a good time. We're gonna leave it like that.
Yeah, that's
Did
kind
get
of
a
that's
time.
kind of ours too.
Yeah,
we just
yeah.
leave it at that.
Yeah, man. I moved to Arizona for about a year.
Oh, I love Arizona, man.
I had a blast out there. It was great.
It's hot,
Everybody's
though.
real cool. Then I came back here, and just worked odd and end jobs, whatever. And then 2016, man, that happened.
That happened. How did that happen?
So
What's the genesis behind it all?
I mean, everybody around me at that time was starting to get carry permits.
Right.
So I wanted to get mine. And so I got my first carry gun, got my permit. And then a friend of mine was like, hey, man, you want to shoot my AR? I was kind of nervous about it because I never shot anything like that before. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Let's go do it. So we went to the range. I put a mag through it. I looked at him. I was like, yep, I'm going to get one of those.
Gotta have one.
And then I bought my first one. It was cool. It was weird. It was polymer lower. Mm-hmm. It was called a Plum Crazy. So I bought it, and I started seeing different stuff you could do to them and stuff like that. I was like, I can do that. So I built one. And then after I built that first one, it was kind of like an addiction.
That's what I hear. My former boss, he was like that. It's kind of same. Got his carry permit, got excited, shot one of those. Oh, got to get one of those. Started building it. Now he won't stop. And it's for him. It's just a hobby. You turned it into a career.
Yeah.
He's just nonstop.
Query. When you say build one, for the layman who is not into ARs, when you build one, do you order the parts or do you accessorize and hone a body that is already existing?
No, you actually order the parts and put it together.
Okay,
Like
so you
every-
start from you pick your barrel, you pick the
Every spring,
bowl.
every spring and
Yeah.
detent, I hand
okay.
pick.
Yeah.
Wow.
Every spring, every detent, every part, I hand pick.
And you just know this from just experience or what particular things that you've grown to like and such. Is that
So
it?
over the years that I've shot ARs, built ARs, I figured out what I think works really well. And they shoot really flat and soft. So everybody that shoots one of my guns is like, man, that gun shoots flat. It's real soft. And that's just from experience, from trying different stuff and watching other people try stuff and either have success or fail with it. So I just took the best ideas that I've experienced and just put them in one package.
Okay.
And then I just find the best manufacturers I can find to make good quality parts that look good, that are reliable, that are durable, and
There you
that
go.
thing
There you go.
was born.
That was
I like how you coming on there was like, you know what? Flat and soft. That's what I'm gonna run with right there. That's a grown man. I'm gonna put flat and like, look, you like flat and soft? You'll love handling my gun.
Bull really gravitated towards him. He was like, I feel you on that. That's for sure.
I was like, you know what?
Bull, we
I've
can fix
had
most-
some rough times myself, Dre. I've been there. You know, I've
Just
been
order
there.
hymns, bull. You can fix this
I
problem.
did. They got to fix my hair first.
Is it all over your Facebook?
All the
Hymns?
time.
Oh, yeah.
What's that?
The hymns.
The hymns?
The non-prescription Viagra.
Non-prescription Viagra.
You know, and I don't need it. But you know what else? Camp Lejeune's all in my email, and I ain't been no Camp Lejeune either.
Well, that is true.
Fuck it.
I mean, you know,
Mesothelioma. What'd you just say?
maybe the hymns is all over your Facebook timeline because you've been researching.
No, I haven't actually. I mean, I would.
Because you know if they hear you talk about something, you look up something on Google, it start popping up in your timeline.
Cookies.
I like cookies.
You did
I like
wrong.
cookies too.
I like chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip with beer cheese.
Thin Mint. Thin Mint's the jam. I had 4 boxes about.
That's a Girl Scout cookie, ain't
It's
it?
a very good one.
Yeah.
Them Girl Scouts, they the little devils, man. Run around selling them cookies. Knowing we all fat, trying to lose weight.
That last Saturday, they had a Girl Scout cookie truck or a van pull up and start peddling these things.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
How much are they now?
I was too busy, couldn't go buy any. I need some tax.
They are $4 a box. And I just want to say,
$4 a
well, I
box.
bought 4 boxes. I just want to say that a couple weekends ago, we took a trip to Metropolis.
Jacob.
And
I don't want
you want to talk about a brilliant business idea? The Girl Scout troop set up next door to the dispensary. What better place to sell Girl Scout cookies than to the guys with the munchies on the way out? Like, I was like, that is a clever setup. They were slinging them right and left, son. I mean,
That is hey man, let's get some Samoas.
yeah, I mean, I'm
I look like them Samoas.
They're legit. That's the best Girl Scout cookie in my opinion.
Tag along.
I
Tag-alongs
mean,
are
I ain't
good,
mad
too.
at the tag along, but I'm just saying the
Is there a
Samoa.
bad Girl Scout cookie though?
Thin Mint.
That's the
I
best.
I don't like the
Them is a
do-si-do.
I don't like the do-si-do either,
What the
but I
heck's a
like the thin
do-si-do?
mint. See, it's not even
It's-
good.
see?
That's what I'm saying.
It's
It don't even
irrelevant.
matter. It's
Nobody
irrelevant.
knows.
I don't even know which one that is.
Relevant.
I like the little hard peanut butter ones. It's like
That's
a
the
nut butter.
do-si-do.
Oh, is that a do-si-do?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, he's
see.
good with it. He's fine with it. He's good.
Well, I mean,
So-
he can like what he likes. I ain't mad at him. I don't like it.
So, fired one, fell in love, bought your own. You're like, I'm gonna build one.
Yeah.
How long have you been building yourself?
Since like late 2016.
So it was
early
quick.
2017. Yeah, it was like immediate. Like, so I bought. So this is how fast this happened. I went to the range with my boy, shot his. On the way home, I found my first one online, bought it the next day, took it to the range. I did some upgrades to it. Like a week later, we took it to the range. And I was like, now I've been watching all these YouTube videos. I'm like, yeah, this is cool, but I want to build one. So literally on the way home from the range, we were at Strategic Edge out in Chapel Hill. I posted it on Arms List and I sold it. On the way home, I went and met the guy and sold it, and then turned around and used that money and bought the parts and built my first one.
Dang, you weren't messing around.
Now,
In one day?
in
the same-
in about
same
a week,
day?
about
Oh.
a week and a half.
I was like, golly,
Yeah.
this is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you might have a problem, sir.
No, he's
Do
got
you
profession.
competitively shoot?
Nah, man, I just build guns. I
Okay.
don't,
But they do, right? I mean, that's
Yeah, they
the
do
thing with the
competitively
AR.
shoot.
They
Yeah, I'm
competitively
not that
shoot
guy.
Thank you.
Now, I will competitively shoot your tail if you come in my house.
Not if I don't issue a threat.
You pose a threat, we're going to have a conversation.
There'll be some furniture moving.
I don't even know where you live.
Dang gum, man. Heck yeah. So when did you and Lou hook up?
So, I work in a gun store on Target Shooting Sports in Murfreesboro.
Okay. Yeah.
And this guy comes in there one day, and I'm like, damn, dude, he is swole. He's huge.
He's
I'm like,
a
why
big
does he
fella.
even need a gun?
He's got
But
two attached.
He came right to me. He's like, hey, man, I need a 45. I'm like, all right, cool. So I think I sold him a 9.
Did you realize how short that? There was no questions asked. You need a 45? Yes, sir. Will that be in blue? Like, I mean, what?
You just let him talk you into it like that?
Yeah, when he sees me, we have a weird relationship. It's like
Right.
we're brothers, but we're not brothers. We
Right.
just hang around each other and just have a common bond. But he knows how I'm thinking. So if I come in there, I see something I like, I'll test it out a little bit, not knowing what I'm doing, but I'll come back and probably buy it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So
Hey, yo,
he
I'm
baits me.
gonna go out on a limb.
Take
I
you on
think
a
that
test
it's
drive.
phenomenal
Yeah.
that y'all have such a close relationship that y'all giggle and finish each other's sentences. That's just beautiful, and I support it. I support it wholeheartedly. I do.
So the crazy thing about Lou, I know what Lou likes.
Right.
So, pause.
Say less.
Right, say that. So when he comes in, like I'll tease him. I'll get a gun in there. Pause.
You like to quit giving stuff apart. I'm just going to say,
He jokes right to himself, Dre. Like, what a great show.
let's try again.
So I'll get something in. I'm like, yeah. I send Lou a picture of it.
Pause. I got you.
Man, this guy. So send him a picture, and then he's like, "What caliber is it? It's 9mm. How big is it? All right, Lou. Look, you asking too many
Pause.
questions now. You want the gun or not? But he usually ends up buying them. I've sold him about 15 guns now.
At
You
least.
did say you're his best customer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should buy a car from him.
He has.
I've actually bought 2.
Well, there you go. Look
Well,
there.
13 more to go.
Wait a minute. So Lou's bought 15 guns from you, but you're the mini prepper? So, like, what is that mini prepper threshold? Like, is it like
You the one that started this
16
whole
and a
mini
half?
prepper thing.
What?
came
No,
from
that's
you.
where y'all got it from y'all. Like, this was a an assumption based upon the conversation. It was an educated guess.
I just know when I met you guys.
Guess and assumption are two different things.
I walk
Well,
up.
they were both. It was both.
And,
not real
and
smart.
he's on the mini prep. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I walked off. And I came back a few minutes later because
Yeah, he just looked at me. He was like, "So you're a mini prepper?" I'm like, "What's a mini prepper?"
Eli knows.
No, what is a mini prepper? I want to know.
Well, no, like, so he's got enough bullets to last 90 days and enough food to last about the same amount of time. So that's a mini prepper.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So there,
Well, I don't know.
there are people
He's
out there that
prepping
are
for the mini apocalypse.
right. There's people out there that are sitting
see,
on
the way I
ammo,
look-
just waiting to buy guns, and there's people sitting out there that have guns or waiting to buy ammo. So it's kind of back and
But
forth.
see, I'm the guy. I'm waiting for my ammo carriers to expire so I can get the rest of my ammo and whatever food they have.
He is a mini prepper.
He's a mini prepper. He's like, no, I don't got that big of a bunker. You know what I'm saying? But it's quaint. You know, it'll survive 5.
Buried school bus.
so.
Yeah.
But when y'all were saying that not mini preppers, I thought y'all were like being perverted. But we're
No,
not.
what? Nah, man.
That's what they were just doing before.
I'll just pause.
Like during,
I'll just pause.
Pause.
Well, I didn't read the room there, did I? It was a hard night at the sandwich shop. I might have had a few too many
Nine?
beers.
What do you mean? It closed at 3 is what I heard.
Friday, Saturday, baby.
I heard it was a hard night every night at the sandwich shop.
It is. Me and Jake, what?
Hey.
Pause. Sorry. Man, so best customer right there.
Yeah, he's one of my best customers.
For sure. What,
What now, if I remember correctly, there's a giveaway tonight. Which one of these is?
I heard it was the Sig. I heard it was the Sig.
I think it's the Janet. It's the Janet. I heard there was.
I've only touched it for
You
3.
can touch the box. You can't touch the gun,
I've already fondled it 4 times.
but not on camera.
Now, what is this?
Don't touch it.
That's a canic. That's
No, seriously.
rival.
You can't do that.
You're gonna get him kicked out the air.
I didn't touch it.
Yeah, you can't pick it. Got to be hands off.
I will skin that thing right here.
Get that
Skin that smoke wagon. Go ahead, boy.
Throw down, boy.
You sound like Wyatt Earp.
Carry on. Carry on.
Wyatt Earp talking trash to Bill Bob Thornton, man. Good. So, these two here, you built, of course.
Right.
What is the favorite one that you have built ever? The one with that cool trigger on it?
They are 10.
That's A6 Blackout. I'm a huge fan of 300 Blackout. So when I started Oral Armament, I built this gun first, and that line we call them the Anubis line. So all those guns are 223 Wild, and then there's gonna be like a 300 Blackout and stuff like that. So I started working on 300 Blackout, and then I heard about 86 Blackout, and I was like, hold on, what is this guy? So 86 Blackout is 300 Blackout's big brother. So after I shot it, I was like, okay. Yep.
Saw the
Let's
difference.
pretend that we don't know what you're talking about.
You're not pretending. I know you don't.
We prepped.
I'm speaking on behalf of the other people in the show.
Yeah.
Why don't you?
Of the ignorant,
Yeah.
by definition. By
It is.
definition.
Right, by
It's a
definition.
lack
I
of
don't mean to call
knowledge.
y'all stupid, but why don't you go ahead and explain to them the difference between how one will, these people, what the difference, how that one will shoot a
What do you mean these
223.
people?
You people don't know
Jeez.
what the difference is between the 300 and 223. Is that what you said?
So 300 Blackout, 223, 556, they all running the AR-15 platform. All right.
And these are different casings, correct?
Those are different calibers. All right. So this gun right here, it'll shoot 556 or 223. It's chambered in 223 Wild. This one is an AR-10 platform. This one is chambered in 86 Blackout. That's a huge caliber. So they take a 338 projectile, modify the case on a 6.5 Creedmoor, and you got an 86 Blackout.
And they started modifying.
You all right over there, Lou? Come on
Yeah,
now.
yeah, sounds good.
Well, and that's it. And so, Dre, they started modifying those after deers started carrying their own handguns. That's when they started modifying
Case
that?
Buffalo.
Oh, it's Buffalo. That's what
I
it
thought
was.
it was when Cocaine Bear happened.
You know what? Everything Big James post cocaine bear.
You let a juiced up bear come at you. You be hoping you got that 300 blackout.
I'm gonna want it. I'm gonna want that 887.
So, you know, a question a lot of people ask you is like, why do you need that? I don't need it, but it's my right to have it. I can have it if I want to. You know what I'm saying? And like when I go hunting, you know, if I'm hunting hogs or something like that, I want the most effective tool to get the job done.
Yeah, if you miss a hog, you're done, son.
Yeah. And then we got these new super hogs coming in from Canada. You know, you got these hogs on steroids. I want to be able to knock him down real quick.
Well, they got better health care.
And then at the same time, if a hog named Lil Ricky decides to break in my house and he got one, I want to level that playing field. You know what I mean?
I understand, sir. I understand.
So
Absolutely. Yeah, it's kind of like the wolves coming from Wisconsin over to Eastconsin.
That's right.
They travel the same. Those super hogs travel the same way.
Yeah,
those
like the Trail of
super hogs,
Tears.
man. I've been looking at them, and I'm like, you know, I commented on somebody's post. They were like, "Well, we're gonna have to wait for this," and then I was like, "What are we waiting on? Let's get the strap and go to work. What are we waiting on?"
Yeah, let's get a helicopter.
I'm not doing that helicopter stuff.
Oh, that looks fun.
I went to Myrtle Beach, and I was gonna ride the helicopter, and the guy was like, "Get on that scale." I was like, "Okay." I get on the scale. He's like, "Nah, bro, you can't ride." I'm like, well, why can't you just kick everybody else off and just me and you go? You know?
It is true. What's going to fly to one side?
I'm like,
You're
it's a
gonna be on
helicopter,
one side
yeah.
anyway.
Hey, big man, we're gonna need you to sit in the middle.
Yeah.
Right.
It was
Where
that,
most noise is. That's where I want you, right?
it was that little gleam in his eye when he said it, though. He just looking at me like, yeah. I'm like, man, you know what?
You know what?
Like
Treat this at Waffle
if
House.
you was tandem skydiving, they'd put you with the little guy to keep the weight low.
So
That's how they did me too.
that's not going to happen either.
It's so fun.
I ain't doing it.
Oh, you're missing out.
Yeah.
I'm not jumping out of a perfectly good airplane strapped to a sheet just so I can get some giggles.
Yes,
That
sir.
was the smartest thing your brother has ever said his entire life. We was talking about skydiving. He said, "Travis, why in the world am I going to jump out of a perfectly good moving airplane?" All right, I never questioned his.
Lived by that motto for years.
Absolutely,
Yeah, it's
absolutely.
not happening.
No. So Jimmy Newton, he chimed in on the Facebook Live feed. He said, "When did this show go sexy talk?" I think he's getting.
I knew it was like gun hugs.
There's an idea. Go. Yeah. His wheels are turning. I see.
You just have one of them tisseries. They just with that little bleeding
Tonight
light.
we're gonna shove this AR-15.
Your stepmom, and it's a gun. You know what I'm saying?
Big Lou over here in tight shirt with a polishing it. Baby oil on the gun. Pow, that vein popping out right there in the middle.
She got that Lucas gun all out. And she's cleaning that AR.
Dad's
you know.
away at the gun show.
Man, this guy right here, though, he buys so much ammo and stuff. When he came to the shop one day to get some, and we went out to his car, and we was talking. He popped the back of the car. He was like, "What's in this bag?" He picks a bag up. He's like, "Oh, man, I don't remember buying that." It was like 500 rounds of ammo in it. And he just had bags of ammo just sitting around.
Look, man, hey, concussions from football is a real thing. Give the man a break.
I'm good on that.
I know you
Around
coming
on
at
the regular
45 and he's over
with
your
some
knife.
bullets in the back of the car.
Well,
I
you
do
know,
too.
when you
Something
find
that
a
pop
deal
off.
on ammo, you
You
got
gotta
to take
get
it.
it. Okay, okay.
You can get the gun later.
I got you.
So that's all I did.
Yeah, he got ammo for guns. He don't even own it.
That's like behind a camper before
That's
you buy
like
a
me buying
truck.
tires for a car I ain't got. Like,
But you might get a car someday.
Yeah.
Man, that's that prepper stuff. Like, we don't know this. I'm taking notes over here. Like, I am taking notes. Like, he who has the ammo wins.
See, it's like this, man. If you buy ammo, like I got ammo for guns I don't have. So if you buy the ammo, then it'll motivate you to go ahead and buy a gun in that caliber.
I think it would motivate you to go to therapy to figure out why
What
you're
I need
buying.
therapy for? I'm not an alcoholic.
But you said you buy ammo for a gun you don't even have.
To me, that's not a
Ain't
problem.
therapy?
That's a good
not a
thing.
problem. What are you
That means if something happens and say the world goes to just everything just falls apart.
That's
We in
happening
full blown
right now.
Walking Dead mode.
All right, full
you talking
blown
about
walk.
I can walk down the
Zombies.
street. I can walk down the street and be like, "Oh, that's a 380. I don't have one of those, but I have some ammo."
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, so you're like living in a video game. You're like, oh,
Then
I'll
just
pull
picking
this
it
off
up
the
off
party,
dead bodies.
And, oh, what do you know?
You might
I got a
need that
magazine
later.
right here.
You know what I'm saying?
Bam.
Never know.
I mean, that's pretty solid logic, really.
Better to have it not need it than need it not have it.
What he said.
Yep.
Well, no, I just see him like
like
at the
a
top of
four-way
his
lug
fortress throwing bullets at people. Like,
we need the
and then making a bang noise.
Each other through,
Bang!
just
Just in case.
It's like watching that episode of Tom and Jerry when one's got the can opener and one's got the can. You know what I'm saying?
And they can't work together.
In that bartering mode, if you've got the ammunition and he's got the gun,
Yeah.
somebody's going to have to work something out. 'Cause one's only good with
Because
the
I'm gonna
other.
tell you right now, if I got the ammunition and you got the gun and you need the ammunition and you don't want to barter, then we just gonna take it to the streets, cuz.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say the one with the gun and not the ammunition, because he probably got one, at least one in the chamber. He's not gonna rush you without one in the
100% of the
chamber.
time. I don't see the point in carrying a gun if you don't have one in the chamber.
There you go. You see, there.
Yeah,
there
that's
we
like
go.
putting your seatbelt on during the wreck.
Right. Right.
Oh, shoot.
I have people come to my
Put this
store and they're
clip.
like, "Oh yeah, I don't carry one in the chamber." I'm like, "Why?"
I agree.
Why?
I'm with you.
So you started building your own guns. What made you decide to start your own company?
Because everybody kept asking me to build them a gun.
So Lou did.
Supply and demand. Yeah.
He's
Lou's
one.
like, build me 8 guns.
Yeah, I had a lot of
need you
friends that were
building
like,
this
"Hey man,
order."
can you build me one since you know how to build them?" I'm like, "Man, you know, legally I can't."
Right.
So I got my FFL.
I hear that's not easy to get, is it?
That's a process.
Yeah, I heard
Yeah,
that's.
so I just applied for my SOT too. So
Yeah, because a friend of ours, he does he owns a gun company. And he said it was like you said, it's quite a process to go through all of that.
yeah, it's a
Can't-
process.
You can't build a gun for somebody.
I can
without it?
like you can build a gun for yourself,
But no
but
one
you
else.
couldn't build a gun for him.
Really?
Resale. Well, also, isn't there a bill on the table, Dre, where they're going to make it where you can't service your own rifle, or somebody's trying to push that bill through?
They've been trying to push that.
Have they been? Oh, is that one they've been trying to push through? Okay.
Just like these gun bans and stuff, they've been pushing that stuff since back in Bill Clinton, way before Bill Clinton. And the reason the gun ban fell off then was because it literally did nothing to stop anything. That's why after the 10-year point, it said after 10 years, if it didn't affect crime rate so much that the bill just died, that's why it died. It did absolutely nothing.
Ah.
Because
I
you
thought
got-
it died because it started in Arkansas.
No, no.
A lot of things that start in Arkansas.
that's why. That's why
Except
we.
feral hogs.
Yes.
They're
Feral
quite
hogs do
persistent.
make it.
And that's why we fight so hard.
Well, if they
man,
go to
'cause,
his house, they
you know,
done.
I manufactured the one gun they trying to ban. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
So it's like that's they it's a
Yeah.
target.
Yeah, they are. They
But it's
want
like-
that dog.
The way I'm looking at it is like, okay, criminals are gonna criminal, regardless.
Absolutely.
So you can make all the laws in the world. The whole purpose of them being a criminal is because they don't care about the law and they don't follow the law.
Right. I agree with that.
So
Well, that seems logical.
yeah, so all the guns that I'm making, you know, it's like I go home sometime and I'm stressed because I'm like, well, what if one of these laws does pass? You know what I'm saying? Now my company's in the tank.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
But
I
then
don't
you
know.
oil yourself all up and you put on some slow music and clean your gun. Yeah. And it makes you feel good.
Yeah, you can start your OnlyFans where you show off your guns. On your OnlyFans with the gun hub.
Gun hub and only. Oh, I like it.
I take all them boxes of parts that I got sitting in the house and I build some more guns.
There you go.
Then I wait for them to overturn that ban. I'm like, here we
we
go.
I got
Get some new J's tomorrow.
you. AR hub.
That's right.
Like Jimmy Newton had something to say here.
He who keeps not his arms in time of peace will have no arms in times of war.
What you said?
Like the Tyrannosaurus.
That's right. He has. Yeah. He has no
Let me
arms.
tell you who has some large arms.
Who's that?
That guy.
Big Lou. Head of
Lou.
security.
Blues.
Get on that, Lou. Huh? What's up? I've been thinking about working out. I can probably tell. Yeah.
Lou walked in the shop one day and he was like, "Where's his neck?"
No neck.
No neck.
No neck. Blue.
Ain't nothing
I
flat.
like to lift. I
Ain't
like to
nothing
lift.
flat and soft about that man. That's what it was right there.
Man. All right. So, when did you start the company officially?
2016.
Late 2016.
On paper, the company actually started in 2020.
2020.
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah. But as far as actually manufacturing and building guns, that was late 2022, mid 2022.
Okay. Man, that is a long process.
So are you considered a builder or a dealer or both?
Manufacturer.
Manufacturer.
Yeah, I'm a
excuse
Type 7 FFL manufacturer.
me. Okay.
And
I
then
ain't never heard nobody talk about that, so
Yeah.
I can't play like I know what you're
Yeah,
talking
and
about.
I just submitted my paperwork to get my SOT. So once I get my SOT,
what is this?
You're getting your SOT.
What is
Yeah,
SOT?
yeah, that's
Okay.
like, he don't even
that's
know
after
what
the
that is.
PR. Yeah, he gets that when you get the PR.
I had y'all there for the first 2 minutes, and you're like, oh,
Yeah, so
we're gonna talk about guns tonight. Yeah.
What's SOT?
So that's a special operation tax.
Okay.
So
Come
basically,
on,
I'll be able to manufacture, sell suppressors. I'll be able to build machine guns, own machine guns.
Dude. Yeah, we got a real life arms dealer up in here. Oh,
What about bump stocks? You gonna, aren't those like? Can you? Is there like SOT? Can you sell bump stocks or can you? make
Anybody can sell a bump
stocks?
stock. They overturned the bump stock ban.
Did they do that?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Nobody wanted bump stocks anyway. They suck.
They're fun. Act like you don't think they're fun. They're fun.
No,
what is that?
A bump stock,
Yeah.
it'll take your semi-automatic and give it full auto capability because it's like
makes your
bouncing off
finger-
your shoulder and makes
Yeah.
your finger hit the trigger at a million
Yeah.
miles an hour.
Sounds fun.
It's very fun.
Yeah.
They suck.
They suck.
You gotta learn how to get the rhythm right and all this stuff, man.
Oh, I don't have rhythm.
It took me about 3 seconds. There it is. I was like, dang, that was easy.
Well, I know that.
What about shooting?
The FRT triggers.
Well, we shot a semi-automatic 12 gauge at Lenny's that one day, a long time ago.
Are you not talking about the AR?
No, it was the semi-automatic that Dill Saber brought over.
Oh,
that
yeah,
shotgun.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
That was fun. I almost shot his dog, but it was still fun.
I did forget about that.
Yeah, that was a good time.
You almost shot the dog.
Yeah,
That's
it wasn't my fault. He ran out, and then the owner almost killed him because he ran out in front of me. So
Oh wow.
yeah, it wasn't my fault. I didn't do it.
Yeah, he had a knife though. He had a knife.
Y'all shooting Tannerite?
Yeah.
I've not got to shoot Tannerite.
It's pretty impressive.
That is impressive.
Yeah.
The more you shoot, the louder it is.
It's a lot of fun.
That is.
And they'll sell that to you right there at
Question.
the sports place.
If I'm going on vacation and I do not have my concealed carry permit,
Don't take your gun.
okay. There you go. I was going to finish the question, but no need.
No
Any
need.
other questions?
Yeah, no, that's it.
You two are finishing each other's sentences now. That's sweet.
Where are you going?
We're right there.
Where are you going?
You're there.
Yeah.
I like that.
Where are you going for vacation? In the state?
I'm not.
Out of the state?
No.
Not.
Just general question.
Since
Oh,
we're
like, yeah. I mean, I could go in Tennessee and I could open carry
yeah. So
in the state of Tennessee.
since we're recognized as a constitutional carry state now, even though we're not technically true constitutional carry. When you go to some other states that are constitutional carry, they do recognize us, and they will let you carry. Like when I was in South Carolina last year, they actually will let you carry there if you're from Tennessee, if you didn't have a permit. But me, I didn't feel comfortable doing that. So, I've got a permit. I've had one for years, but I wouldn't have felt comfortable doing that.
Okay.
I mean, it's easy to recognize a constitutional carry, though, because you got this musket, and you got to drop the ball in, and you're shoving the hammer down in it, and then it like takes 20 minutes to reload. That's a constitutional carry.
They want us to
Right?
go back to that. They want us to go back to that. Yeah.
Well, that's why the Constitution, the amendment was written like it was because
Yeah.
of, reloading your
I'm
musket.
gonna be sitting over here with a musket, reloading a musket, while little dude is over here just spitting off rounds at me.
Click it, click it.
Yeah.
The reason the right to bear arms is in the Constitution is so that we will always have the ability to stand up against our government just as they had to.
Against
That is
tyranny
really why.
Against tyranny,
that
period.
is
Whether it be your government or whether it be
or
domestic.
domestic.
Or a feral hog.
Foreign or domestic.
Yeah,
but
feral hog.
right
Feral
now,
hogs. Gotta eat.
it's our government.
I like that.
Right? That's what we need to be standing up against now.
I'm saying a lot of the people, when they reference that, they're saying, "Oh, but they were talking about muskets."
They weren't. They were
They
referring to
knew.
whatever the common
Weapons.
use
Whatever
firearm
the
was at
common
the
use
time.
firearm
Yeah.
at the time. That's exactly.
I agree with you guys. I'm not splitting hairs. I'm not trying to bull you. I'm
Oh,
just
you
saying.
can't bully me on Second Amendment.
No, bull. John. He just wants to argue. He's like, no, we're debating.
No, I don't want to know. I'm just
I
saying I
know,
think
you
it's
just
an open
disagree.
debate or
Case
an
in
argument.
point. Case in point.
Yeah.
Well, but no, I mean, I don't think
no,
having an
no.
opinion does not mean arguing. Like, we need to clarify that. Having an opinion does not mean you're arguing. That's
No.
No, having an opinion doesn't mean arguing. But if your opinion is in direct opposition of the one that was just given,
Then that
that is
is.
the premise of an argument.
Well, but we're allowed to have
definition.
differing opinions.
100%.
That's what we're
I'm
allowed.
But a
not
different
saying that.
opinion
Yeah.
in
You're getting-
definition
you're getting
term
soft about
is
it.
an argument.
Well, I mean,
Flat.
this is
You're
a
getting
flat and
flat and
soft show.
soft.
That's
Yeah.
what the theme of it is. I mean, I feel.
That's what she said.
I mean, that's how
You
we're.
look kind of flat and soft right now.
I've been working
Flaccid.
on it. I've been
Flaccid,
working on
if you
it.
will.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very flaccid.
Well, I mean, I didn't realize I was prepping for tonight's show.
Right.
He
You're,
was prepping
you're
for
meat
I'm a
prep.
Not
meat
even
prepper
me.
now too.
Yeah, Eli was prepped.
Lip bull. How about that?
300 blackout. STOs.
So if people want to get in contact with you about
Yep, oh,
building
yeah. What he
a
said.
piece, how would they go about doing
Yeah,
that?
how they reach you?
If you want to pick up one of the guns, you just go to orarmory.com, or you can find me on YouTube, Instagram, anywhere else. Big Dre 357 on everything.
And that's OWR.
Yeah, OWR.
So 357 is that for?
That's because it beats 911 every time.
Yeah, but it actually has nothing to do with guns.
Well, it still it
The area-
works.
It's
Is it area code?
No.
No, he's from Laverne. It's 6
Well, we're dumb. I think we both realize how stupid we were in the exact same
Well, I
second.
realized how. Never mind.
You knew how stupid you were.
you
a long
were,
time
yeah.
ago.
Yeah, I'm from the 615 area code. 357 has nothing to do with guns.
No.
So,
you want to?
so when people
divulge
ask
that
me, they're like,
information?
"What's up, Big Dre 357?" I'm like, it's 357. They're like, "What?" It's but yeah,
Say it right or I'll throw a bullet at you.
yeah.
You don't see a point in front of it, do you? It's not .357, is it?
Yeah,
I
man.
understand.
Yeah, that's a number that's something to do with something else.
It's private.
Look at
If
you.
want to know, you tell
357.
me. It's none of your business.
It's the extra day in the year, right? I'm just kidding. 65.
That's where are you?
No, that's why it was a joke. That's why I said three.
I was
Hey, Bull,
Yes, sir.
we on air?
The Vol stuff is going over, so
Lady
we're gonna have to
Vols?
record this and they'll
Soon.
air it live
Well, that's
Saturday.
okay.
Okay, that'll work. That will work. Cool. All right, so hit you up on YouTube. You also do a little podcast too.
Yeah. So on my YouTube channel, Big Dre 357, we do Raw and Uncut.
I hear it's pretty raw and uncut though.
Do you
Yeah, it's
curse?
raw and uncut.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Man,
It's I designed that whole platform so people can come over there, talk about whatever they want to talk about, say whatever they want to say, however you want to say it, uncensored, uncut, raw. There's no scripts, none of that. We just sit down, we have a raw conversation.
What's fun, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's
I remember those days.
Good old days.
man.
yeah. We just have a raw conversation.
We
man.
still get kicked off for some of our language though.
Yeah. You call somebody a mother. You saw it out there.
I don't understand, man.
You all right? You sure? Okay, just checking. All right, guys. Common John update for the weekend. We have got. I got notes over here because I got my mouse back.
Notes.
All right. Friday night at 6 p.m., Holly Rumbarger takes the stage from 6 to 10. Saturday, we got a twofer. Anderson Ellswick starts at 6 and Tim Goodwin at 8 p.m. Apparently, those two guys, really good.
Yeah.
That's what LeBron was saying the other night. Said they
I've heard tell of this.
Yes, absolutely. So y'all go check them out. And if you weren't at Singo last night, well, you missed out because both the hosts of the show made fun of me the entire time, apparently.
Well, that makes
Can't
sense.
sing.
Bull,
Yeah, that
Who
was
is
me.
the-
Yeah, I had jokes.
you had jokes about me?
Yeah, you weren't there to defend yourself.
Well, I
That's
was
the best
making
way
sandwiches.
Huh?
And y'all played my playlist that I made.
And I crapped all
Well,
over
Travis,
it.
I mean, just close it through like you do on Thursdays. It don't matter.
Crapped all
Well,
over
I
it.
have to. Defend
Jeez,
my
he's
honor.
open on Tuesdays. Give the man a break.
I worked almost 4 hours on Tuesday.
Oh, poor baby.
I know, man. I'm tired. My back's killing me. I got like a headache in my back. You know what I mean? It's killing me.
Because your head's so far up your butt. You,
Yeah.
your head
I didn't
back.
like that.
Yeah, you didn't
I
like
didn't like that in a
Get
bit.
your head out of your butt.
Yeah, good crowd last night for Singo though, Bull. That was very good crowd. Full house, pretty much.
I'm a phenomenal host.
I hear they were there for sandwiches.
What?
I heard that. I heard, oh, John's hosting? Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah. They're like, oh, we came because we thought Travis was. He's not hosting.
Yeah, no,
Well, I
nobody
guess
said
Nobody
that.
said that
Absolutely
'cause they all
nobody.
know you're
Yeah, I didn't
busy
hear- I
slinging
didn't hear that one
sandwiches.
time.
Yeah. What,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So, question: What is Singo?
Singo is musical bingo. So you get like a bingo card. You got two cards on each side of the page, and they'll play a song, like a 30-second clip. So if that song's played and it's on your card, you mark it off and you get bingo. You know, like up and down and then diagonal and this, that, and the other. And then like the last round, you got to black out one side of the card or another. So it's pretty easy. We tell you the name of the songs after it's played. So you can get boogered up and still play and win.
Okay.
You know, it's
a lot of fun.
And you know, it's a good song. You know, like hit songs where everybody can sing, and that's what makes it fun when the whole crowd sings and whatnot.
This is at Common John's?
Mm-hmm. Yep, every Wednesday night. Yes, sir. Of course, karaoke is this evening, so y'all should be there singing. You got about 30 minutes left.
And we're live on the TVs as well at the bar.
Right there. They're probably making fun of us.
They can't hear one word we're saying.
Not the closed captions are up there though,
Oh, you
and
can
apparently
read it.
that's more entertaining at Common John to watch the closed captions of what we say,
Especially because it's not right.
right? Because I talk so fast and mumble and have strokes every time I talk that what I say doesn't make any sense.
It's just because you country.
Country, and I got this stupid thing in my mouth, and
Well, take it out.
I can't because I
That's
can't
what
spit
she
it.
said.
Yeah, pause. Pause. All right, guys, so a little program notes coming up here on the Rooster 101.5. Coffee County basketball presented by Dr. James Van Winkle. Friday night, 6:45, the Lady Raiders take on the McMinn County in the Region 3-4A tournament first round. That district tournament last week was pretty exciting, was it not?
It was. Good time. Way to go, ladies.
It
Absolutely.
was like a NASCAR race almost.
You paid for the whole seat, but you only needed the edge.
That's right.
That's all being I said when we watched it.
Come on, edgy seats.
That's right,
All
man.
Time, edgy seats.
Saturday, 5:45, the Red Raiders at Cleveland in the
Travel to
Region
Cleveland.
3-4A tournament first round. That will be right here on the Rooster 101.5. Tennessee basketball presented by Tennessee Vascular and now Wound Care. February 23rd, Lady Vols versus South Carolina, the 5:30 pregame, 6 o'clock tip-off. February 26th, Lady Vols at Kentucky, 12:30 pregame, 1 o'clock
Go ahead,
tip-off.
Eli.
Sorry, but
Well, you got what talking about.
the 25th is the Vols versus South Carolina at TBA.
Is it? I didn't
it's
write
not.
that.
I know, but I'm just saying that
Yeah.
is incorrect information. 'Cause I was supposed to go to that game,
Oh, okay.
but Uncle Frank's got COVID, so we're
Oh,
not going.
that's right. February 28th, Vols versus Arkansas, 7:30 pregame, 8 o'clock tip-off. That's awful late to be in Arkansas.
Well, they're on Central Time.
Yeah, that's awful late, though, man.
It is late. It's a late start.
So there was a second chance Valentine's contest last week with the Rooster 101.5. So pretty much if your Valentine's sucked, they gave you a second chance. They gave you a few prizes and whatnot. So the winner was Devin Hoback from Winchester. Got a $500 gift certificate from Maggie's Jewelers in Manchester, dinner at 122 West in Tullahoma, flowers from the Flower Shop Gifts and Interiors of Tullahoma, and chocolate from Water's Edge Chocolate in Tullahoma as well. Here's his story. He says, well, I can start off by saying our nightmare Valentine's was this year's Valentine's Day. We're getting married April 16th, and she's been saying she wanted a new ring. Long story short, we're not financially comfortable, just temporarily. I wanted to get her a ring and decided to try and find one for a bargain. Facebook Marketplace, went to start my search for a budget-friendly ring. Found a posting for a ring for $150 that was real and ready and that special someone's finger, my lucky day, I thought. Also got my, also got my fiance some chocolate with pretzels, candy, some flowers that I picked on the side of the road because the other ones remind her of her granny. That's actually pretty sweet right there. Good
Way
job.
to go.
Yeah.
Hold back.
Yeah.
That was
Good
a proud
job.
move.
I'm feeling confident in myself, and I present her the gifts. By the end of the night, my fiance has a green finger from my very real ring, quotation marks, and it was way too tight and hurting her finger. The pretzels had some hard beads on them, and she chipped her tooth trying to bite into it.
That's awesome.
And then the cat that he adopted decided to knock over her flowers and vase off the table, getting water everywhere, and shred the flowers. He said he just wanted to play. Definitely one for the books. I don't know if she's ever going to stop giving me the side eye and silent treatment. Kidding, but we definitely got a great laugh of it later when the wound wasn't as fresh. Oh, and Shayna, I love you so much, he says. That's a pretty crappy Valentine's right there.
That's a pretty crappy Valentine's Day.
Yeah, so good on him for winning the prizes there.
That's a pretty solid gift pack you got there, too.
That is a solid gift pack. $500 gift certificate. You could get something for free.
You get a pretty sweet ring.
Yeah, probably a real one.
If he's bargaining, he can find something real for free.
For sure, man.
Less green
This
fingers.
guy, He likes pouring salt.
Oh man.
He is the salt pourer.
Yeah. I'm also a spoon. I'll stir it up.
He likes being a
Fuel
little.
on the fire.
He likes being a little spoon most of the time, though.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
a
you
good
don't
little,
get the hair in your mouth.
Is that why you getting them Hims ads?
Yes.
That's right. Maybe so.
Figured it out.
Hims.
Figured it out.
I done told him he couldn't have a goodness.
I think him ain't got no name. Him downstairs.
Him downstairs.
Yeah. What's the move? I'm just kidding. Sorry, went to Kings of Comedy there for a minute. All right, guys, it is now time for lunchtime theater.
I should have given this some thought.
Yeah, you should have. I mean, it's only your thing.
Well,
Should be easy. I
It's your
gave it to you
segment.
this week.
It is.
huh?
I gave it to you this week. It
I
should
did.
be easy.
He
Well,
ain't watched it?
I
see,
have.
that's what's wrong with him. He's just playing around too much.
Well, then you do it if you
I watched it.
Did you?
Yeah, me too.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I started full swing.
Yeah.
It's really good
God.
too.
I
I'm
like
about 3 or
it.
4
You seen that?
episodes
I like
in. Yeah, I've been on that too.
Yeah.
Hobbs told me about it. That like they had debuted or whatever, and I went home and started watching it. Was it Jordan and what's the other guy's name?
I'm only on episode 2.
Well, the two guys are in both episodes.
Oh, Jordan Spieth and Justin Thomas.
Thank you.
Yeah,
really-
episode 2 is Brooks Koepka, who I thought I liked, but I don't. Cause
Yeah,
he's
but
a-
they still go back and talk about the other two throughout.
yes, and they will throughout the whole thing.
But I
assume.
really like it too, Eli. It's a good call, buddy.
It is.
Oh, I'll check that out.
For the people who don't know, what's it about?
Yeah.
It's about the life of a professional golfer, and they've got it made.
Yeah.
It's incredible. There's like 5 of them get together and they're like, "Oh, hey, let's charter a private jet and fly down to Florida and play around."
Wait a minute. In this they've got it made scenario, they have to be really good at golf. And
I understand,
Eli's really good at golf, though.
but they have.
but
yeah,
you
right.
saw the guy that was like, they were talking about, you're trying to win the purse, and if you win big, then but if you
Right, if you don't make the
the
cuts,
guy,
you get
the guy-
$0.
if you're not in the top, whatever,
65.
you're not getting paid. And the guy at the bottom, I mean, it was still a decent paycheck, I guess.
Hey, man. You can't tell the whole show, bro.
We're
No,
talking
it's-
about golf as a career. That's not about the show. That's the
okay.
Yeah.
facts of life.
All you got to do is win one, and you're good. Maybe not one, but if you win the Masters, you get $2.7 million. You don't
Hey.
pay for your clubs. You don't pay for your shoes. You don't pay for your clothes.
Hey, Lou. Let's go play some golf, bro.
But you do have to pay for Swedish models.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
wait a minute.
cost.
Lou can't get his arms around far enough to hold a club.
I feel you, man. I feel it's true. Since I've been thinking about working out, I can't even hardly get in some of my clothes. I'm gotten stiff. My mobility's gone. I've got.
I know some one-armed golfers, and we're trying to say Lou's got both arms and can't golf. That's a handicap right there.
Hey, no joke.
It's got 2 arms and can't golf.
There was a
See with his attachment?
no. There's
Okay.
a one-legged golfer. That man hops up to the tee ball. I swear to you.
Wow.
The dude also for it?
Yes. You remember him?
Oh, I absolutely remember.
Yeah, I don't know if he's still alive or not, but one-legged golfer, and that man would hop up to the tee box, and I'm talking wallop a golf. Oh, he's
You wouldn't
incredible.
think he'd have a kicking chance, but I'll be darned.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, I mean,
Is it really?
That's what I'm here for. That's what I do.
well, I mean, this is what we know for a fact. On the golf course, the man had one leg to stand on. That's for sure.
Jimmy Newton,
Man.
yes, Eli did share a hole in
These
one.
guys.
I have had a hole-in-one by proxy. That is correct.
That's so
I
funny.
wonder if his mama had one leg and her name was Eileen.
Oh, man, really?
Probably it was hereditary.
It's rubbing off. Never know how it's
If he
rubbing
did, I'm
off.
sure he'd come on Eileen. I mean, the Dixie's Midnight Runners were there.
Man.
Ba-dum-bum.
Dress up as that's Halloween.
You should be. You
Yeah.
should be Eileen.
Yeah. No. I won't be
If you
Halloween.
like docu-series, check it out.
Yeah, you really should.
And I want to piggyback on that one because Tooth.
Bill Russell thing.
Oh my gosh, man! The Bill Russell documentary. Tooth's like, hey, you need to watch it. It's really good. Watch it the next night. You guys basketball fans at all?
Yes.
Bill Russell. That have y'all seen it yet on Netflix? Check it
I have
out,
to go
dude.
check it out.
It is so good. I knew the athletic part of it. We were talking earlier before the show. He had like in one of the Eastern Conference final games against Wilt Chamberlain. He had 40 rebounds in a game. One,
boys are-
dude, it takes players now 3-4 games to get that.
Yeah, but it's a different type of player now.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Everything's different now.
And
Soft and flat.
Flat sauce.
but he was an interesting
All of
cat.
your AR after today's NBA.
It's such a good documentary. Not just that, but a lot of the
Can we just start calling to LeBron? Let's call it LeBron. Let's just call it to LeBron. Hey, you want to buy a new LeBron?
yeah, good show. Need to watch it. The stuff he did for civil rights and stuff.
The activist part, yeah, I had no idea.
I knew a little because we were talking before the show. There's a picture when Muhammad Ali decided he's like didn't want to go to Vietnam. Well, there's a picture of like Bill Russell and Muhammad Ali and like Kareem and Jim Brown and a few other athletes at the time. And I remember seeing that picture. I didn't know what it was about. I just saw it with all. I was like, oh man, that's a pretty cool picture. But just what he did and like when he retired from Boston, like he got his Lamborghini and drove to California. He's like, I'm out. Screw y'all. Y'all were crappy to me while I was here. Like talking about the fans and the neighbors. They like doing petitions. Oh, you can't move in our neighborhood, but we're going to celebrate you, but you can't live over here. He's like, yeah, done with all y'all. Went off. And then they went to retire his number, and he's like, no, I ain't going to be there. Like, what? And then when he got inducted to the Hall of Fame, he told them, he said, I'd rather not. Like, okay. And he kind of, toward the end of his life, he got a little better about it, but interesting dude, though. It's a great
after
show.
You've been kicked so many times, man. You just like, you know what? I'm gonna get up, but you ain't kicking me no more.
Yeah, that's pretty much what had happened though. But I enjoyed it.
I did, like I told you earlier, I had heard of Bill Russell, but I didn't know anything. Like I'm not the sports guy.
He thought he was Nipsey Russell's brother.
Nipsey Russell.
I like the sports shows. Like I like the documentaries. I don't like
Yeah.
to sit down and watch the games typically. But man, this was good. It was really
Really good.
enlightening.
You're a shoe guy. What you think about that new Michael Jordan movie coming out?
Oh, I'm in. I can't wait. Cannot
Oh,
wait.
about Phil Knight? Yeah.
I'm
Air?
so in.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Funny thing about Phil Knight, did y'all see the when LeBron became the all-time leading scorer of the night? Well, there's a shot, a picture of him from behind. When he's shooting the shot, everybody in the crowd has
it's
got
got
their
the
cell
cells,
phones,
yeah.
except for one old dude in the front row, just sitting there, arms crossed, watching it, smiling. It was Phil Knight.
Oh wow.
He's like, I'm gonna watch this with my eyes. I ain't taking no picture of it. I thought that was pretty cool.
When
though.
did they change the Jordan from saying flight on the tongue to the Jumpman?
So flights were
Flights weren't
they were
Jordan.
a whole different line.
Yeah.
Flights, Jumpman, and Jordan brand are 3 different lines of shoes.
Yeah.
Because I could have swore that my first pair of Jordans said flight on the tongue.
If you did, that's the
concrete.
the Tinker Hatfield edition. He's the one who designed the like 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I think.
Okay, well that would have been right
Yeah,
then. The ones with the triangle stripe.
Yeah. He
I think they're 4s.
the Tinker Hatfield editions. I'm pretty sure say flight on them and has the swoosh on the side. They do have Tinker Hatfield editions. I don't know if it's someone you had. I don't remember. I remember you having them, but I don't remember the exact.
Maybe
the ones
maybe
you're
I'm
talking about-
mistaken.
Remember the concretes back in the day?
Oh yeah.
I think those are the ones you're talking about. 'Cause I've seen some of those that have flight on the tongue.
Could be, yeah. Because I know once they started re-releasing the retros, some of the back would have Nike Air on it, and some of the back would have the Jumpman.
Yeah, like these I have on right here. These are actual flights.
Yeah, I had the black and white pair when I was.
Well, this is stepping right along.
It
And
Good stuff.
What is going on here?
Man, what is-
Does anybody know what we could listen to?
I don't know. Let's ask Tooth.
I was going to listen to what he was saying, but you interrupted him.
I know he doesn't mind. Though.
He does. He
He
minds.
doesn't.
Oh,
Not like you do.
well, I mind for you. Finish what you were saying, BJ.
No, I was gonna say I bought these at a event we were having for YouTube, a gun event.
Really?
We all went and raided Oppie Mills Mall. Yeah. And the little guy in there, he found out we were YouTube creators or whatever, content creators. He was like, "Hey man, download the Nike app. I can save you 15%." And he was like, "Hey, we having this other sale." So these were like 130. I ended up getting them for like $62.
That ain't bad at all.
And there ain't a crease in them.
Nah, I ain't worn them but like twice.
I got
ain't
the
a
shoe
crease in 'em.
protectors in there. What size you wear?
13.
My size.
No, he's listening.
I'm listening. That's right.
My size.
It's
Jimmy,
funny the discounts you get whenever you walk in strapped. How much are those shoes again?
Yeah.
They're 15%
Hey,
off.
Jimmy,
sir.
are you talking about the ones on the desk? It says those come in 223 or 556. What are you talking about? Or are you talking about shoes?
Yes, 220. The 15 does.
Yeah, this one comes in 223
The
wild.
10.
This one right here is 8.6 blackout.
There you go.
Everybody knows
You can
that.
get this one in 308 and 65 Creedmoor. That one 223 Wild, 300 Blackout, and we're gonna have a little surprise coming. We got a big YouTube event coming up in Georgia back in June.
Oh yeah.
So my company sponsored the event, and we're gonna be set up out there. We're gonna have tables set up. And we're gonna have all the guns that we manufacture out there. You can come up and shoot them and test them out, check them out.
At one time, wasn't there a shortage on 223s? Is that still happening, or
No,
It was
No,
the
that
price
was-
hike.
is that what it was?
It was a price that bullets were so
It was actually a
expensive.
shortage there for a while too. Yeah,
There you go.
yeah. But that was
Just curious.
during COVID. Once that was over, everything is back to normal.
So everything's
Yeah,
good to go now.
everything's good now.
All right, good.
Now the prices they've come down,
Right.
but they're still
They're not
higher than
pre-COVID.
what they were. Yeah, they'll never go back to pre-COVID.
No,
prices.
no, that's for sure.
It's like gas.
And shoot, Jordans.
Jordans. Billy Hoyles.
Billy Hoyles, man. I'm telling you, dude. I paid $175. They're worth $434 now.
Yeah,
Still ain't selling them.
That's a
George
lot.
are an investment, brother.
They are.
They are an investment.
Tooth music of the week. What you got for us, buddy?
Who are you talking about?
You.
Where?
Right there.
What?
Come on.
Listen, man. I've been out a few times. I've missed a few days, so I thought I should catch up.
Oh yeah.
And if you remember, we were doing.
No well.
I was picking a song from an album that I could listen to the whole album, start to finish.
Right.
I have to skip a song. And I think I started with Carnival from Our Lady Peace, if I
did?
remember correct. All right. So since then, I wanted to add a few. I'm going to do The Great Gig in the Sky from Dark Side of the Moon. It's one of my all-time favorite records on earth. I can listen to it at any given point, and it put me in a pretty decent mood, or take me to a place that puts me in a pretty decent mood. Next, I'm going to say Whimsical, which is off the self-titled Days of the New album, and that's one of those start to finish.
And that's what when you told me this pick earlier, I'm like, why have you not listened to that whole album anyway?
Well, if you haven't, you're
And Dark Side of
probably
the
not
Moon.
even living.
Yeah.
But those of you out there who maybe haven't and want to give it a listen, it is worth a listen, start to finish. Every song, Shelf in the Room. I think the big song off the album was what Touch, Pill, and Stand back in the day. That was the big hit. But the whole album, man, that is the least best song on the album. And then I'm gonna do Under Control by The Strokes, and that's off the Room on Fire album. Also, start to finish, excellent album. I don't skip a beat. Like, you don't have to skip not one song. And that's some pretty different music to go from the Pink Floyd to the Days of the New to the Strokes. Like, those are not in the same genre necessarily.
No.
You know, like acid rock from Pink Floyd to it's a dark grunge to me.
Acoustic rock
it's a very
almost?
acoustic
Yeah.
grunge from Days of the New, and then you've got a very new age Strokes, upbeat, high pitched music. You know,
I've
Just
never
different.
heard of any of these groups,
And that's
except
okay.
for Pink Floyd. I know Pink Floyd.
That's okay. Bull, however, sent me some stuff last week that was phenomenal.
But so Dre's never heard of him. What if he wanted to hear your list? Where would he find it at?
That's weird, man. You can go to Spotify if you have Spotify. If not, you can download the app from wherever you procure your apps. And if you have Spotify and you go to the search engine and search The Everyday, by that point it's popped up. Everyday Joe Show Toothpicks. You can hit the like button.
Tooths.
Yeah, Toothpicks. Get it? See that play on words?
His name's Tooth. Get it?
Yeah, or
You just tickled Lou. Like Big Lou was just chilling, and then it was like, I get it.
Toothpicks.
He's an idiot.
So yeah,
I
you
get it.
hit the like button, and at that point, every week when I add a song, that song will be added to your list. Last I looked, Eli had asked me recently. I think we were at my like songs was 795. I've got 13 hours and 59 minutes worth of songs on the Toothpicks playlist.
To Michigan, you could put on Toothpicks all the way to West.
And it's all over
way
the
up
place.
Look, I think Lou has one song in his playlist.
yeah,
Oh, here we go.
The night that we met y'all,
yeah.
when he came to my house, he picked me up, right? I get in the car. He got on Prince's Purple Rain album,
Yeah.
right?
It's an
Well,
excellent
that's my
album,
man,
start to finish.
So-
You don't have to skip a song.
Yep. Nope.
He comes tonight, get in the car, we're riding. I'm like, He's still listening to Prince.
Hey, Purple Album, that's a great.
Purple Rain is great.
But at work, I'm doing Rage Against the Machine,
There you go.
cool.
Public Enemy, Anthrax.
But at home,
bring
it's
the
game
noise.
blouses.
This guy.
Actually,
You want some pancakes?
game blouses. I got to see Prince at concert. That was awesome. I also seen Rage Against the Machine at concert, 96. That was
Now, imagine
well. He
that
did too.
with
He was with me.
Public Enemy doing a concert.
Yeah, I would love.
That almost came here.
Yeah, I've seen Anthrax, but not with Public Enemy, of course. But that was.
No, I meant Rage Against the Machine. With,
Oh no, I
With
don't know if
Public Enemy.
I couldn't handle
they
that.
almost came.
Yeah, Anthrax actually toured with Ice-T. Anthrax and Ice-T did a tour together.
Anthrax, ain't that stuff you used to get in the mail?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's it.
The front.
That is it
Never
for sure.
send Ice-T via mail. You guys need to learn the Southern culture a little bit.
He said Anthrax. He said Anthrax.
Oh, Anthrax. Oh, I ain't never received
specified.
that. No. I don't hang around those types.
It's also a heavy metal band.
Yeah,
I know. I was messing with it.
Does not kill you.
does not. Jimmy
Like
Newton.
male
And it's
that
a
does
train
kill
company.
you.
He has subscribed and clicked the bell for Big Dre 357 on YouTube.
That's
Appreciate
right.
you, Jimmy.
Yeah, Jimmy's a good dude. He lives right down the road. He likes some guns. So
Oh yeah, I'm in Tollivers all the time, so
Oh, yeah?
they probably see me in there.
I'm sure he's probably in Tolerance all the time too.
His only downfall is he's a Georgia fan.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I saw your hat.
Yeah.
That's
He's a
Roll
bad
Tide,
fan.
man.
You have
Roll Tide.
you have
you
way
that-
too many
well.
teeth in your head to be saying Roll
He
Tide.
just saw fewer guns.
Yeah.
Right there, didn't he?
I
Yeah,
mean,
there's some kind of unwritten rule. If you're an Alabama fan, you ain't supposed to have so many teeth.
yeah,
like, yeah.
this was kind of weird. You got all your teeth in your Roll Tide.
Never
I
met
don't know.
anybody with all their
Did
teeth.
you
Yeah.
have that hat on when you went to the Waffle House?
Yeah.
That's why they're
Then
looking
I
at
don't believe your story because they're like, "Hey, brother, come on in here. Come on in and get some of these
I
extras."
haven't been to that then, because that was earlier today. I haven't changed since then.
So you didn't have the hat on.
See, if you'd had the hat on,
Next
they'd have
time,
welcomed you with open
that-
arms.
that-
Oh, come on in here.
Come on in here.
You want some
Yeah.
biscuits?
I tell you what, y'all UT people, boy.
Yeah, I know we are special kind of stupid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
UT people. But they come in the store, man, they'll see me with an Alabama hat on. They're like, yeah, UT, woohoo, Rocky Top. I'm like, man, look, dude, you beat us one time in 13 years. Shut
15.
up. Or 15 years.
Yeah, get it right, Dre.
It makes it worth it, huh?
Yeah.
It makes it worth it.
Hey,
Y'all
we go-
just won the Super Bowl.
Winnings.
Enjoy it
winning.
while you can. 'Cause
Oh,
It's not happening no more.
Oh, we are, baby. We are 100%.
Winning's winning, man. We won. Period. In the story.
We
What
won.
have you done for me lately?
Nasty
Oh,
win,
52-49. That's what we did.
Georgia fans running around. Oh yeah, we the champs. We the champs. It's a new era. I'm like, dude, it took y'all almost 40 years to get a ring. Shut up.
And Jimmy Newton just unsubscribed from Big Dre 357.
Do you get a notification when you lose a fight?
They don't do that because of the whole mental health thing. They want people to be falling off killers. You know?
That's right.
Whoa, Tide.
Man, yeah, road tide. You got a college team, Lou? Who's that?
UT.
That's my man.
Oh, that's because he's an
You
intelligent
know what?
man.
You walking home, Lou. Hold on, you drove.
Oh, yeah. you know what?
Him and
You
Prince.
still walking home.
You see my arms?
And the revolution is going home.
Oh, man.
That's
Some
great.
dude named Willie Bush said go Michigan.
No.
savage.
Go,
Man, hey, he's
Come
sitting
on,
right here.
skunk badger. Is that you?
go state.
Oh, ugh.
Lou, you're from Michigan. Like
We
what?
hate Michigan.
What?
We hate Michigan.
we do.
Hate them.
Lou
State.
and I.
State.
No, I hate states.
It's a
No,
war.
might as well
It's a
be.
war.
You ain't never been a black man. in
Go
America.
green. Gang green.
He don't know, does he?
You don't know.
Goodness gracious. all this hate. Hate. Oh, man.
They're
Good.
taking over Tennessee. I see them all over the place.
That's right.
All them M's. I'm like, oh.
Yankees.
You're sitting by one.
I'm Yankee right. I'm half Yankee.
No.
Yeah,
Okay, no.
Indiana, man.
Man, he going
Northern.
through some stuff, man.
Look at
I've lived life.
This man went from not being a black man to in America to being a half Yankee.
I'm diverse.
He is the
He
definition
gonna
of
go outside
diversity.
of it and come back with some Jordans on it.
I may or may not have some with me.
He'll probably come in with Uggs on. Let's be real. His feet get cold, you know.
Probably got some Crocs.
Oh, he used to.
I don't know.
Bulls are Croc fans.
You know,
Just
Crocs
think
are
what
the new
Georgia
tactical
would
shoe.
have
You
done to
you
Michigan.
can't be a tactical
Oh.
shooter if you don't have Crocs.
You gotta have the four-wheel drive.
Yeah.
though. You gotta
Watch
lock
me.
it.
Yeah, you gotta have them locked in. You gotta have the little charms on them.
I just won't be a tactical shooter. So I'll pass on that.
You know, it's interesting. You know, speaking of Willie Bush, he is in the house and he has been doing some research, oddly enough. And he had to bring something to the table. Come on, Willie. Are you? Huh?
I left it at home.
You left it at
can't
home?
leave it at home.
But how did you leave your evidence at home?
Looks like the table is flat.
Oh, it is. Oh. So there's a particular thing that he has evidence on that's flat.
Soft and flat?
It's is it soft?
Oh no, like the earth.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the Earth's not flat, guys.
I'm pretty sure we didn't go to the moon either.
Willie, you didn't have to do it. Dre's doing it for you.
Y'all are lost your
So
mind.
Dre, tell us why we didn't go. Or
Somebody
tell
get the
tell
weapons
Tooth
away
why
from
we
me.
didn't go.
This is going to spree
about
up in
to
this
snap.
piece.
I think that moon landing was the greatest movie ever made.
Ah, see there.
Really, I like Draft Day.
Made in the garage.
Yeah, it was here before the Joe show.
How interesting.
Someone's never seen Mythbusters. have they?
It definitely wasn't, even at your theory, it definitely wasn't a garage. It would have been a Hollywood studio, not a garage, a studio. Not a garage, a studio. How many
Hey,
times do I have to say
can
that
you
before
move
we
the
get it?
AR?
7.
I'm saying, I'm trying to even be on your team and say if it's fake, it still was in a studio, not a garage.
The doors open, the wind blowing, and the flag was moving.
Yeah.
They left
Space is
the
a
window.
vacuum. The flag wasn't moving. It stood still. It's a vacuum. It's not. It just gives the picture gives you the appearance that it was but there was no movement. It was completely still.
The best is the pictures because I can't.
The ones that my grandfather developed, the pictures that he developed for the Air Force.
No, I'm sorry, 69 because the first digital camera.
They're not digital. It's microdot.
But how come I can lose service from Michigan going to Tennessee with my cell phone, but you guys talk clearly every day?
They didn't talk clearly. That's the other beauty. Have you followed any of that? It's no clear talking.
Like on the
And
McDonald's
also, if you have
speaker.
a satellite phone, you're not going to lose
Yeah, if
reception.
you have a satellite phone, you don't lose reception.
Well, unless you're in Afghanistan and you're
Or-
movie.
We just figured out where that letter come from.
Yeah.
The moon.
The moon.
The letter comes
The
from the
guy
moon.
that
The
made that
time
movie
traveling
said that
pigeon.
letter.
Yeah.
Traveling pigeon carrying letter.
But if you have a satellite phone and T-Mobile's the carrier, you won't have service either.
Oh wow.
Yeah. You got T-Mobile?
No.
Okay, good. I was like, don't throw nothing at me. I'm kidding.
Now I got
Well,
special.
I'm not happy I came back. And I'm not coming back again. I'm done with this show.
If Willie's in town, I'm not showing
Yeah,
up.
if y'all let me know if Willie's here, because I ain't coming back. I ain't coming back. Not if Willie's here.
No skunk badgers.
Out.
You see what we done went and did, Willie?
I've endured this thing
Just
for,
quit the show.
I've
Willie.
endured this thing for 8 years, and you have done it tonight.
Well, this is all I know. That Stanley Kubrick in A Clockwork Orange, he made guys with normal noses look really long. So if he can do that, he can fake a moon landing.
That's not true.
Ooh, is he
if you
still
watch
alive?
the episode of Mythbusters, they tell you that the lighting that was used and the shadow effects, that technology didn't exist in the 60s.
Lights didn't exist in the 60s.
Not that type of shadowing. The amount of lights that they would have had to have. I'm just going off Mythbusters. I don't care if it's real or not. I'm not Tooth. I'm not going to get all upset. And that's your opinion. That's fine. Are you related to Bull?
Yes.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Now I understand.
Yeah.
It runs
They,
in family
I'm just saying, the
ignorance.
episode of
It's all over
Mythbusters,
the
they said
place.
the lighting to achieve that
that
look
kind of brightness
didn't
and that
exist.
shadow.
And maybe it does or maybe it doesn't. I don't know.
'Cause the moon's bright.
I've never been to the moon. I've never been to space. I can't speak on it.
I have.
Have you never put your eye to a telescope?
You've never-
I wrote.
Yeah, I've seen the moon. I can open my eyes and look at the moon right now.
They've never been there.
No, I've not been there. No,
I
personally,
wrote.
I've not.
I rode Space Mountain. There at Disney World.
Oldest ride to park at the longest
We got the
line.
longest line.
Back in the early 90s, brother, I went to space every day about 11 o'clock.
We could have been really good friends.
Y'all would have been the best of friends.
I'll tell you a great story after the show.
Yeah, man. I went to space before school, during school, and after school.
That's why they sucked at football in Laverne.
The Wolverines, they're not very
See,
good.
Wolverine. They were the Wolverines of
Skunk
Laverne.
Badgers.
Oh my goodness, man! You all right, Tooth?
No,
No.
He's cross with Willie.
big cross.
And you gave Willie such a good compliment last time he was here
I know,
too.
man. I like that guy till today.
Oh man, good stuff, dude. Good stuff.
I'm glad I'm riding with you because you're gonna storm right out of here and land this jet.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go to space. As soon as I get out of here, I'm trying to go to space.
Trying to go to space. You get that flag.
It's in my car waiting on me. I gotta go to
It's
space.
go to space.
Time travel. It's like a DeLorean.
That's right. Oh man. All right, guys. Now time.
Is there a Travis talk?
There's Travis talk.
Oh, do tell.
Yeah. Well, I will say I got a new sign on the food truck today on the food trailer.
Vinyl
Vinyl.
side.
Harden Signs hooked
Thank
me up.
you, Harden Signs.
Yeah, we are official, and they're going to make me a menu sign to put out there. It's going to be vinyl, and every time we change the menu, they'll make another one. You just rip the one off, put the other one on, the new one on. Weatherproof.
Magnet on it.
Well, it works better as vinyl. Won't fall
Does the
off.
new sign show? Does it have the CEO's name at the bottom?
Not yet. No.
Oh,
No.
so Pritt's name's not on there.
No, Brett's name's not on there. No, absolutely not.
Go check out his food.
Hey, Common John.
Well, for those of you who want to check out his food, make sure to do it on a Tuesday.
I'm coming.
Yeah, not on a Wednesday or
Hey,
Thursday.
look,
30.
Man, look, Lou.
look, Lou, you can't go after
can't
3
go.
on a Thursday. Forget it.
I got to do the show.
You can't go after 3 any day.
Hey, you know what?
You can't go before 11 any day.
No, because we're in there drinking beer.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
11 to 3.
Knock on the door, you come
5
in.
to 9. Except on Thursdays, it's just 11 to
So the
3.
typical eating hours that people would
Gotcha.
eat.
I'm doing the show.
And what's the menu?
I'm not picking.
Sandwiches and burgers.
They have
Kind
a
of
really-
sandwiches.
We got a cold cut. We've got a Fabio, which is like a vegetarian. We got a French dip that is fire, and Cuban, if you like Cubans. We got also got a grilled peanut butter and jelly. If you've never had grilled peanut butter and jelly, I implore you to do so.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
So good. We actually made, and I was going to talk about this. You can customize in your sandwiches if we have the ingredients at the end of the sandwich. We can put it on the sandwich you want. So we made Nolan, one of the kids at the brewery. He came in and he's like, "Hey man, just make me a burger. However, I don't care." So Jacob, the chef, was like, "All right, cool. Put jelly on the bottom, peanut butter on top, put cheese on the burger, fried it up. Boom, here you go. What is this? Peanut butter and jelly hamburger."
Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger. And he was like, okay. Well, this is weird. He took a bite, dude. He's like, oh my God. So I was like, let's put that on the Facebook page. And I was like, well, let's take that bacon topping and put in the cheese when we're, melting cheese on the burger. Oh my goodness, son. So good.
Trust the sauce.
So good. Trust the sauce.
You know, I've heard people talk about peanut butter burgers. I haven't
It's
got
money.
there yet.
It's money. They got one at Jack Brown's. It's money.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
The-
Jack Brown is famous for that.
The only thing on our burger, we're going to get some like a spicier jelly would have been better to put a little heat with that
We'll
sweetness.
see if we can't contract Ashley out.
Well, I still got the one she gave me for Christmas, the strawberry jalapeno.
It's not a cornucopia gem, though. It's
no.
probably not going to last forever.
No, it'll last long enough for me to make one for
Well, yeah,
breakfast.
as long as for you.
Yeah, CEO.
F the rest of the customer population.
Yeah. Then we also promoted our soon-to-be world-famous bologna and cheese today.
Did y'all see the pictures of that today at all? Dude, that was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bologna and cheese. Fried, son.
You do the thick bologna or you do the thin?
You do the slice of yourself bologna.
Well, yeah. Well, we already had the bologna slices, so it's kind of thin, but we'll put like 3-4 pieces on there, so it
So he
ends up
puts
being
the
pretty thick.
thin slices of the thin cut of bologna online for free. You got to pay extra to watch the thick bologna.
I thought you said you were sober.
Huh?
What?
That's what you said.
What happened? I'm just kidding. So instead of the mustard, I put the burger sauce on it. Our special made burger sauce has mayonnaise, mustard, ketchup, Wash Your Sister sauce, and
Gotta
our
watch your sister. Gotta have some Watch Your Sister in there.
Roll Tide.
and our special Magic Johnson dust on it, and it was
Is that stuff that cures AIDS?
Yes.
Or, okay.
Yes.
Oh man,
Hold on.
Went there. Bam.
He's trying to hook us with the sauce. How many secret sauces do you have?
7. But so we put it's more it's real heavy
As you
on.
can tell here, Lou, it ain't a secret. He just told you all about it. There's no
there's
secret
something else that I
sauces.
didn't tell. That you don't know about it. But it's more so it's like a more of a mustard based sauce. We put that on that bologna and cheese.
Most of them are, in the past, I've noticed, have been mayonnaise based. And this one does have more of a mustard. It still has mayonnaise in it, but
Right.
it is a delicious. Trust the sauce.
Trust the sauce.
Trust the sauce.
you know what you got to add to your menu, man.
Huh? What's that?
So Piranha's in downtown Nashville closed.
Yep.
Piranha's was famous for the donut burger.
Yeah, had it.
I was about to bring that up.
Had that.
I
Have
love
had that
them.
at Piranha's.
Yeah.
That was good.
But you gotta get it. You gotta do it like Piranha's did it. Because the sandwich shop in Murfreesboro takes a donut, like a Shipley's donut or whatever. They cut it in half and flip it inside out and grill the inside of it, and then put it on it. Like, nah, bro, you gotta do like Piranha's. You gotta take a whole donut
and a
put
whole
the meat and
donut.
cheese and the bacon on there, and then put another whole donut on top. If
Yeah.
It's supposed to be.
you're gonna do it right.
Yeah. Don't half.
Why
Pound
don't
in
y'all
it.
half butt
And you
thing?
could partner if you chose to do that because we have in town probably one of the most solid donut shops. around.
Project Donuts. Yeah. Absolutely.
Those
Country donuts.
Project Donuts, man.
Where's this
donuts are
at?
legit.
Project Donut.
It's on the main highway there, 41.
Project Donut. Is that right there by?
Save a lot,
Save
Snap
a dollar.
Fitness.
That's where I live at. I live on that street right there.
Yeah.
Right there. Yeah. Good donuts, man.
So I
Excellent
gotta.
donuts.
Oh man.
Great
You
Chris.
driving by this thing on? Oh,
Hey,
man.
they just spread. They're in Murfreesboro now too.
Yep,
Yep.
sure are. Yep, sure are. So yeah, if you want to customize your sandwich or your burger, man, holler at us. We can do it. No problem
Guys,
at all.
I'd like to customize my sandwich and burger.
Well, okay, you can do it. Just not
See?
after 3 on Thursdays.
Told you guys.
Just not after 3.
That's true.
Or this-
However, I do want to shout out to you because, and I did thank you for this. He offered to bring me a sandwich to the studio tonight,
Yeah, I was gonna bring my sandwich.
which was nice.
I've been trying to come by and
You
support
said no?
Well, yeah, because my wife and I were having dinner together.
Yeah, they didn't want to
She
have
wasn't
dinner at
coming to the
3
studio for
o'clock.
dinner, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right.
can't
Yeah,
do
you'll
it.
come holler at me. Yeah, so good times, man. Got new sign, and customize your sandwiches, all that good stuff. And appreciate all the support everybody's giving us. Thank you for the compliment, Willie. That was
Thank you for
Appreciate
making
that.
sandwiches that don't effing suck.
they don't have to
I'll
suck.
support you.
Well, I appreciate it, man. Well, I got you. I got you. And the new menu. If you like some spicy stuff, we got you covered here on this next menu.
Awesome.
Is that one coming out?
April 1st, I believe.
April Fool's Day.
Donut burger's gonna be on there.
Well, not yet. Maybe maybe like a special for a week. There'll be some spicy stuff on it. Maybe have some chorizo around in there.
Donut burger.
Yeah, I like chorizo, man.
Lou ain't moved for 15 minutes. He was like,
Oh, chorizo?
let me make a note. He's making a note.
Yeah.
So is that what
We sound like a bunch of little fat kids in here.
Yep.
Yeah,
100%.
that's correct.
No, Chris Sanders, we're not doing chicken fingers because you can't eat chicken fingers correctly. Only man on earth that does not know how to eat a chicken finger.
What do you mean, donut?
Like you eat a chicken tender, you take the tender. This is my chicken tender. You take it like this.
Dip
you
in the
dip
sauce
it in your
and you bite
sauce
it.
and eat it like this. Nope. He takes it like this and eats it like this. What are you doing, Sanders?
It's not a piece of pizza.
I don't know what's wrong
It's
with
like
it.
right and left-handed.
I know it. I don't know what's wrong with it.
I'm left-handed. I don't write that way.
You don't. I've actually seen
Yeah.
that. It's very.
I don't
Yeah.
curl.
And I joke. I give Sanders crap about it from first day I met him. Was "Man, you don't know how to eat chicken tenders, buddy? What is wrong with you? So,
Stroke Central at Press Box 11. That's what I heard. Look.
oh, absolutely, yeah, man. A lot of grease in there. Them Texas,
You were having trouble with your Brocus earlier.
yeah, was
That's part of your brain that
yeah,
controls communication.
yeah. It's
Something must be wrong with your medulla oblongata, Colonel Sanders.
come on.
Mama said there's ain't because they had all them teeth and didn't have no toothbrush.
All right, you fellas ready for some questions?
Come on. Get him.
All right, man. All right, first one: one celebrity, living or dead, you would like to hang out with, shoot a gun with, pick the brain. Got to be a celebrity. Can't be your neighbor from Laverne.
And it can't be us three.
Yeah, it can't be us or Bull. It can be Willie. That's fine.
All right, so it's got to be a celebrity.
Got to be a celebrity.
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Hova. All right. Yeah. You just want Beyonce to be there, don't you?
No, I don't care about
He didn't say
Beyonce.
nothing about Beyonce.
I do.
He said Jay-Z. I heard him clearly. You were listening to the dude's story?
I just wanted to cut the check.
Just one guy. It's like a-
I'm looking for an investor.
That's a solid answer,
Hey,
sir.
who you gonna make a Rockefeller?
They don't have they don't have guns in New York.
Yes, they do.
He cut a big enough check. We can start a whole nother company.
Look at my new Rockaware AR. Look what I got.
What about you, Luke? What celebrity, living dead, you hang out
Up
with?
on the mic, Luke.
Tell him what to do.
I would say Denzel. Give me the Equalizer.
Denzel.
Yes.
So like every show the past 2 months we have preached about Denzel.
We have.
Somehow he comes up every
often.
He's a legend.
show. Oh, he's great.
Favorite, he is my favorite.
I did not realize who his son was until about a month ago, and I watched the entire series of Ballers.
No.
I did not know that was his son.
And his older
That
stuff
dude
is
is
better than
fantastic.
He's in a couple movies too.
Yeah, the one with Christian Bale, where they're like
the one with the little
soldiers,
girl?
and he becomes a lawyer, and Christian Bale becomes a doctor. It's on HBO Max.
Amsterdam.
Yes, fantastic. Didn't know that was his. That was his son. But yeah, Denzel, my man.
But I like that
My
you said
man.
that. I like that you said The Equalizer. Both of those movies were excellent. Excellent. I thought he did an excellent job portraying that role. I thought it was really, really good.
The new one's coming out here soon.
Willie Bush and Neil Armstrong.
Equalizer 3.
That's cool. That's cool. The cameras will be off in a minute.
I gotta give it to you.
That's a good answer. That's a good
You
answer.
sound like you're on family food. Good answer. Good answer.
That's a good answer.
Good answer. Man, that's good stuff.
That was low down.
That was a dick move. It was hilarious.
It was one small step for man. One giant step for man.
One giant leap for Willie. Oh man. James Holt said Buzz Lightyear. I mean, that's not as good as Neil, but it's close.
Infinity and beyond, baby.
All right, guys. So you've seen the movie Roadhouse.
Yeah.
All right, you've kind of seen the movie Dirty Dancing.
Man,
Right.
man, long time ago.
Right. Two of my favorite. I love both those movies equally. Love them. Who would you rather be? Johnny Castle from Dirty Dancing or Dalton from Roadhouse?
Dalton.
My man. Correct answer.
Didn't even have to ask.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. We
Pretty clear when they didn't really respond to the fact. Oh yeah, I saw that a long time ago. We knew then. We knew.
But that is the correct answer, by the way.
not
Is Dalton.
Dirty Dancing is the correct answer.
No. Of course,
Johnny
Bull.
Castle is the correct answer.
Tell everybody what AR stands for before we go.
Armalite rifle.
Say it again.
Armalite rifle.
Okay.
There you go. Bull's answer to that is Philo Beto, which is not even an option.
Yeah.
Which is
But it should
Clint,
be.
which is Clint Eastwood's character from In Which Way You Can, Every Way We Lose.
it's not the option. It's the correct answer.
That's the movie with the orangutan.
Yeah.
They be like, right turn, Clyde.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He,
I love that
he
movie. I
beat,
grew up on
yeah.
It's a good movie, but he lost a fight on purpose.
He also beat up the entire Black Widow motorcycle
And they're feared
gang.
throughout the land.
Man,
True.
look
It
here.
says so in the
I just
movie.
like the movie because of the monkey.
The same girl's name. I'm
Okay.
in.
All right. No. So here's my argument as well, right? So
Oh, is it an argument this time, or is
Oh,
it just
no,
an
it's just
opinion?
an opinion.
what's that?
It's just an
No.
opinion.
This is a pure argument.
No,
Like,
it's
this
an
is a
opinion.
pure argument right here. I'm arguing.
It's going to sound a lot like an opinion.
No, it's not. No,
Take
no.
note.
No, this is so in Roadhouse, Dalton takes his date to a coffee shop in the morning where he lets an old man dance the morning away with her, right? Philo Beto, on the other hand, on his first date, he took her and his monkey and they broke into a zoo so his monkey could get some loving. Now that's how you take a woman on a first date.
So your argument is
Was anybody's
that,
stepmom there? Was there a stepmom present?
I don't think there was. I don't think
was
there
this
was.
on AR Hub?
Really?
So you take a woman out, and get your monkey some monkey.
And that,
or you take your lady out and let Sam Elliott dance her.
now again, though, you get it's
And
an
I'm
old
on your
man.
team on this.
And it's an old man, just in this particular
It's
instance.
Sam Elliott, though.
It's Sammy.
Yeah.
It's an old man.
He is an old man.
I'm
now.
as straight
They
as a
kill him.
level, but
He was
They
a
kill him.
he's a handsome man.
He is a handsome man.
strapping.
And a beautiful mustache.
They kill him. The orangutan did not die. That's all I'm saying.
That's kind of awkward.
He has a beautiful mustache.
has a beautiful
though.
mustache.
Like Tom Selleck.
Yeah.
Tom Selleck and Samuel. Sam Elliott.
Say what one more time.
Mustache.
Don't be blaming Sam Elliott stuff on
Leave
Samuel
Lawrence
Jackson
Fishburne
too.
out of this. Stop.
But the Black Widows gang, me, Willie, Jamie could take out the entire gang by
It
ourselves.
was
They're
a
feared
nice.
throughout the land.
I
Travis.
don't
They
care.
were
They're
Nazi
fatter than I am.
bikers. Eli,
Man,
he has
that one
told
guy
you
was
this.
the one with the dog collar.
See?
No, he was just a
See
fat
what I'm
guy,
saying?
That's
man.
right.
That's it. Dre
Follow
makes a
Beto
good point.
the entire
He was not intimidating.
the Black Widow motorcycle
He
gang.
looked like a fat version of the dude from the YMCA song.
He's not wrong.
Heavy people are hard to handle.
Man,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. If I saw those four men coming at me dressed like that, I would be a little intimidated. I'm not gonna lie.
They probably run.
I mean,
I know I
you
run
about
faster than they
cried
can.
when he said he was gonna let me bring the ARs into the studio.
Who's that?
No, that wasn't. That was the other guy. That was the other guy.
No.
what was the
No,
other
it was
guy?
probably him.
It was him.
It's like, oh, are we really
Yeah.
gonna bring guns in
He's like, you
here?
gonna let him bring guns
Oh,
to the studio?
man.
Guns.
What?
We need to be. Well, this is a gun-free zone. Criminals won't bring guns in here.
I completely.
It's a gun-free zone.
Yeah, I'll tell you. I mean,
either
of
way,
course,
yeah.
yeah.
Time's up.
Substances and guns, and they always
Well,
work
I
out
tell you
well
what,
together.
Bull. If a mass shooter comes in here right now, he's gonna have a bad day.
We good.
What do you mean? There ain't one in the clip.
There's one in the It's a magazine, not a clip. There's one in there. I promise you.
I got dibs on
What'd
that
you
one.
say? That was what you come in like. Don't worry, they're not chambered. They're not chambered.
We ain't talking about.
We ain't talking about the ones on the table.
We ain't talking about
That's
the
the
ones
one
we
you
can't
can't
see.
see.
The ones we can't see is the ones you gotta
There's a
worry
reason
about.
they call it concealed carry permits.
Trust me, if they come in here, we're gonna have fun.
Oh man, hey, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You're
I'm not
gonna have fun
I'm
because
gonna
I'm
need
in between
therapy.
you and the door.
Nah, bro. I'm
Me
good.
and Tooth are all the way good.
I got you.
Oh, we're over here in the
We-
corner where I put baby. Back here with baby in the corner.
You can't put baby in the corner.
I got
I'm going to
you,
the
man.
day.
I
Oh,
hope he
man,
shoots
hey.
me first.
Huh?
If I were going to be in a mass shooting, I would want to be the first one.
Yeah.
Because you know the guy's a little nervous. You know what I mean? I mean, he's all jarred up and going to go mass shooting. You're probably only going to get injured if you're the first one.
You think so?
I think so. I think by the
Man.
second and third, I think you're dialed in.
Being a mass shooting is a gun guy's dream, bro.
It's a Super Bowl.
We literally like
It's a Super
that's a
Bowl.
dream. That's like the Super Bowl for us.
I
It's
get
like,
to be the
what?
hero.
Did
I am the hero.
Did I just hit? I'm in the shopping mall. I just heard a gunshot. Oh, let's go find this. dude.
Yeah. Well, come on. Let's go.
Find him.
Clean up.
And we're gonna be walking through the mall, identifying everybody else is rocking with us.
There you go. I ain't mad
I'm
at
with you. I'm just saying, if I were going to be involved with one and there was an active shooter, I would hope he would shoot me first.
And you weren't. You didn't have anything on you, and you were
I never
the
want to be
victim of it.
first.
You don't see what I'm saying though? Don't you think you would be nervous? You're probably only going to get wounded if you're the
I don't
first.
wanna
Is
be
all
first.
I'm saying.
I'll let you be first, and while he's shooting you, then I'll go bust his head.
That would be great.
How about that?
I hope I'm not at the mall that day.
Yeah,
Well, they did have that shooter at the mall, and the guy picked him off with a 9mm
at
from
40 yards.
Yeah,
That's pretty solid.
and he
Wow.
had no training.
40 yards?
Yeah,
He picked
was
up a moving
legit.
target at 40 yards with a 9mm in a crowded mall where people
Unbelievable.
were running.
That's pretty
That's
solid.
pretty phenomenal.
I probably couldn't do that.
I guarantee you.
Everyday hero.
As much as you guys have shot, do you think y'all could? Because you guys have got a lot of range time. Do you think you could have?
I trained for more self-defense, true self-defense
Right.
stuff.
So
but
close quarter stuff.
After I took my instructor qual, now I'm gonna start. I start training out to like 21 yards.
Okay.
So double that.
Man,
That's incredible.
that is incredible. That actually is. It's pretty impressive. I guess that's what adrenaline will do for you, for sure.
That
Yeah,
little
because I
bit
mean,
of luck.
typically your
Yeah.
average confrontation is gonna happen from like here to here. So
I can probably hit you from here. Center
Maybe.
mass.
I'm a
I've
listen.
seen people that couldn't hit me from right there.
I know, but I'm just saying.
I'm a darn good shot at point blank range.
Are
I'm
you?
just going to tell you.
Yeah.
At point blank range, I'm easy.
Take care of business, son.
My favorite people that come in, they're like, man, I'm ex-law enforcement, ex-military. I've been shooting since I was 3. And they get out there and they shooting at the target, and it's like right there where Lou is at. And they've hit everything around it except for the target. I'm like, but you can't shoot.
That's why they're in law enforcement. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty bad. I took my the shooting class and the written test. Didn't have time to go get fingerprinted because of work and all that jazz. I made 100 on my shooting test.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I used a 22.
Oh, you cheated.
No, I passed.
No,
didn't
you
cheat.
cheated.
Yeah, I did cheat.
Yeah, you cheated.
Yeah, I still won.
You cheated.
Isn't that what most of the places will use though? Is like a little 22, like a little plinking
at
gun?
our shop, they bring their own guns. If they don't have a gun, we'll let them rent a gun.
Right.
And sometimes they use 9, sometimes they use 22s. But a 22, man, really?
I gotta go. Yeah. It was free, and the ammo was at the time was like 10 cents a piece or whatever. So he was like, my buddy was like, "Yeah, man,
22?
yeah,
Really? Man up, son.
I couldn't.
Man up, son.
I wouldn't have passed."
Are you telling me your girl's a better shot than you?
God no. She don't even know where her gun's at. Isn't that right, Megan?
But surprisingly, women are naturally better shooters than men
Really? Why is that? You think?
Because they're hips.
because they're more focused and they actually listen to instruction very well.
We go in thinking we know
What
some
woman
stuff.
are you talking about? Listens to instructions. Well, I ain't met her.
I can bring 30 women into a
I
gun
was
range
just
and
kidding.
bring
It was
30
a
men
joke.
into a gun range.
Right.
And out of them 30 women, 28 are going to be great when they leave. Out
Wow.
of those 30 men, maybe 10.
That's concerning.
It's called ego.
Yeah, I was
Ego.
gonna say women
I
don't
was
have
gonna
an
say
ego.
testosterone.
It's kind of a
Ego.
weapon.
Oh.
That'll be testosterone.
But I don't have an ego though. It'd be
So if you take some
fine.
estrogen pills before you go, you'll do really well.
yeah. Right.
He already did. So like, too.
Hey Dre, be quiet. Anyway, pause. Pause. What are you doing,
Do you
man?
think smaller caliber?
Yeah. Just something smaller than a 22. That'd be great. Thanks. All right, guys. Now it's time for what we have learned. Tooth, what'd you learn tonight, buddy?
Nothing.
That we.
I learned that I'm just going to stay out of this conversation. I don't even need to be asking me. Don't even be asking. Don't even be asking me what I learned. I learned a newfound hatred for an individual in this room.
Is it Willie?
I'm not going to say his name. I'm going to point and whistle. No, he's a good guy, man. He's just not right.
So you're saying you just leveled up?
It's just wrong.
Just wrong.
And I also learned what SOT is.
Yeah. True. What is it?
I don't remember.
I don't
but I
either.
learned it.
He's got to get that. He's going to.
Yeah.
That's
I've
true.
already applied for it. I'm just waiting on it.
Just waiting on it. Drake, what'd you learn, sir?
I learned that he's a Neil Armstrong fan.
He is.
I appreciate the man.
He took a giant leap.
For all
I
mankind.
had fun, man. I learned y'all good people.
Good, man. Appreciate that.
We are.
For sure.
I learned that I got a donut burger in my future.
Yeah. Yeah.
Donut burger. Bull, what'd you learn?
I learned that if you randomly walk up on 2 guys in a brewery, then it could work out well for you in a pinch.
Yes, absolutely. No feral hogs are getting near you if they're around.
It's what I learned.
Especially if that hog is named Ray or Ray.
Ray, Ricky.
Yeah.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Yeah, all of
Yeah.
them.
I don't care.
Little Nuck Nim.
All of them.
Little home pistol.
Little home pistol starter. Lou, what'd you learn, sir?
Women shoot better.
Yeah.
Listen to instruction. And that's about it. Oh, your food truck. I got to come. I'm
Yeah,
coming.
you got to, man. We'll be there tomorrow.
Set up an
11
account. We can get this done.
11 to 3, 5 to 9 tomorrow. Be right there. Eli, what'd you learn?
I learned that apparently I've never been a black man in America. At least that's what I was told.
I'm glad we got that. I'm glad we cleared the air on that one.
Goodness.
I'm glad.
I've lived all these years.
And you're wiser now, aren't you?
Yeah, well, now I know. My man that called me out. I'll never look at Waffle House the same. I may not go back.
Proof's in the pudding, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm done with them. Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
What'd you learn, Travis?
Man, I learned I know squat about guns. And I also learned that I probably need to go to the range with these fellas, for sure. And I also learned that I need to save about $700-800 for that little jewel right there. That's 100% what I have learned, because that is
I need that in my life.
yeah, that is a good looking. Well, I ain't got it. If they come set up a charge count there at Press Box 11, maybe I can.
Hey, let me tell you a secret.
Barter.
Yeah.
If you come to my store, we do layaway.
Oh,
He said, you can put something on. You can put something on.
I will come see you and we'll put some stuff down.
915 North Thompson Way.
I can find that. I can
I can
find
put
that.
something on it.
that's right. I write you a post-dated check. Don't cash it till next Friday.
No.
I also learned that that's not the answer that I was looking for. That's fine. All right. Tooth,
How are you now?
thanks for being here. Glad you're back.
Thanks for having me back, man.
Yes, sir.
It's my last time. So
It's your last time.
good thing I came back to say bye.
Way
Well, thanks
to
Will.
go, Willie. Dre, thanks for being here. Tell everybody where they can find you if they're looking for some.
Yeah, your
Firearms.
emails, yeah, all your information.
True.
On all social media platforms, Big Dre 357. BIGDRE 357. And if you're looking for the guns, or armory.com.
All right. And we got two guys, James Holt and Jimmy, want to know what store you work at.
On Target Shooting Sports in Murfreesboro.
Thompson Lane, North Thompson Lane.
Yeah, 915 North Thompson Lane.
Boom. There you go, guys. Bull,
Yes, sir.
thanks for being here and doing what you do.
Yes, sir.
All right. Big Luke, thank you, man. Appreciate you.
Thanks for inviting us.
Yeah, thank you for being his best customer.
Security.
That's right. Security. Top security of the world,
That's how
Craig.
you can tell he's security because he kind of, he's quiet. He ain't said a whole lot. What he said was important or funny.
He might be waiting for stuff to
He's
pop
just
off.
sitting back, just listening, just soaking it all in.
He's always like that. It's crazy because like sometimes you have to start the conversation. Like on the way over here, we got in the car, we was just riding, listening to Prince.
Just
I'm
listening
like,
to Prince. Just
Holding hands and whatnot.
yeah, I'm like, we gotta talk about something.
Yeah, y'all listen to Beautiful Ones there on that.
There we go.
It's like Thelma and Louise from here.
This guy in
Can we change Darling Nikki?
I like that. So, Eli,
It's my favorite Prince.
thanks for
song.
being here.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming back. Appreciate it. I appreciate it.
It's been a pleasure. It really has.
Has it? I'm glad.
Glad you're back.
Appreciate you.
Glad to be on top of the web.
Eli's my little brother from another mother.
That's right.
True story.
Okay. All right. Appreciate it, guys.
I holla.
Get the app.
All right.
Get that app.
We got to cut the Everyday Joe Rooster 105 Facebook Live thing.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah,
you
hold on. Give me 1 second. All right, cut it.
You're listening to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 115 and Facebook Live.
Get the app.
Perfect.
Wait. Got the come in.
All right, go.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 115 and Facebook Live.